Hello, guys. Hello and welcome to the stream. I see there's already 10 of you guys in. Just let us know if you can hear me. Live chat. I see that a few of you guys have already left comments in the chat. It's not letting me scroll up at all, unfortunately, so I can't see what you've put. I can see that Brian Gardner's put a 2-0 Sunderland win, it looks. So there's some more coming in now. But yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. I know I think there's a few of you in now. There's a few of you in. I'll just hold off for just a second before we start. But yeah, for those of you who are just joining now, if you want to just start leaving your predictions in the chat, and then we'll get round to them. I did actually put in the chat earlier on. I asked for you guys to leave some score predictions, but it's not letting me scroll back up the chat. So I do apologise if I do miss your comments. We'll go over the lineup in just a moment as well. 23 you guys in. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. If you could all leave a like as you come in, that'd be really, really nice. Before we get started, if you want to leave a like on the video, hit the thumbs up. Right, we've got a few decent comments in now at the minute. Okay, so Brian has put a 2-0 Sunderland win. Publu has a 1-0 win as well. Ollie says 2-0 to Sunderland. Lewis says he only sees a Sunderland win today. Ben says Jam the van man. I mean, I don't own a van, but I get it. I get it. All right, Graham, thanks for joining again, mate. Nice to see you in the chat. John says 2-1 Sunderland. Advanced says 2-1 Sunderland. Flanagan's going to score because that's typical Sunderland. I mean, as long as we get the win, I don't really care whether Flano scores or not. Graham's gone with a 3-1 win. I'll take that every day of the week. Paul has also gone with a 3-1 win. Jacob has gone for a 2-0 Sunderland win. Ian with a 3-0 Sunderland win. Lewis with a 2-0 Sunderland win. John with a 2-1 win. And Jacob, I'm presuming that you are a Shrewsbury fan. You've gone for a 2-0 win for the away side, which is absolutely fine. Anyone is welcome to the live stream, whoever you support, absolutely fine. And Men of Van Persie says 2-0. I'm presuming that's to Sunderland. But we will go over the starting 11, the Sunderland starting 11. We have Pato in goal. Then we have a back three, which I didn't really want. I didn't want a back three, but we're going to go for it anyway. We have Winchester, Wright, and Sirkin again as that back three. We have Gooch, Matete, O'Nien, and Embleton across the midfield with Clark and Broadhead alongside Ross Stewart. So there is a notable absentee. Absentee. It is absentee, isn't it? Absentee. Yeah, absentee. Who is the noticeable man who isn't in the starting 11? Can you guys let me know? Oh, yeah, Graham, it's this one. Graham, this is the shirt we're wearing today, lad. This is the shirt we're wearing today. Who is the noticeable man who is not in the starting 11? Can you let me know? Because there's a certain man, and it did put a smile on my face, albeit he did score last time out. Who is the missing man? Evans. There we go. There we go. Evans is not starting. Evans is on the bench. Speaking of the bench, we do have Burge, we have Evans, we have Bart, Jamali, Neil, Hume, and Roberts. What do you guys think of that starting 11? For me, I wouldn't have gone for the back three. I don't like the back three. I don't think we have the players to play a back three, but there we go. Instead of Clark, I would have put Roberts. I don't think Clark has been particularly impressive over the last couple of games at least. Instead of O'Nien and Matete, I might have gone for O'Nien and Neil. I think Matete last time out, I feel like he actually wasn't great. Even though I like Matete as a player, I don't think he was good against Oxford. I felt like he won the ball plenty of time, which is great, but then he would immediately lose it. He would either pass the balls directly to that position or run straight into trouble. So for me, I wouldn't have been surprised if Matete was dropped, but instead he's starting, which I'm not going to complain about, but there we go. Also, slightly off topic, I've noticed that the quality of the streams, when I'm looking back on YouTube after they're going out, 1 minute it's perfect, the next minute it's terrible, the next it looks like you're watching it on a potato. A new router has just come today. It hasn't been set up yet, but hopefully in the future it will be a lot better. So I am trying to improve the streams for you guys. So just shut up and appreciate it. But we'll go to the chat. Paul says hello, lads and lasses. Cheers for joining, mate. Cheers for joining. Another Paul Cooper as well. Evans, yeah, everyone's predicting that my mate Evans is not starting. Ollie's happy about it. He's not sure about the formation though. Ben says, hi, Joel. Hi, mate. You spelled my name horribly wrong, but we'll take it. Well, yeah, so I predicted a 2-0 Sunderland win. Graham says it looks better on my tablet. I chat on it and watch it on my I'm watching my TV. Oh, okay. Right, I get you, mate. I get you. And Hannah has just come in. Afternoon, you fucking legends. I'll take that, Hannah. I'll take that. You've definitely had a rum, haven't you? You've definitely had a rum. Definitely had a rum. Cal there says Embo to bag one. Well, I think it'd be nice, wouldn't it, really? Because Embo has had 2 really good appearances off the bench. As I know, he come off the bench, he got himself an assist, and then he come off last time out against Oxford, and he got himself a goal. So it'd be nice for him to start and score as well. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? It would be lovely. Keith says, good day from Perth, Western Australia. Jeez, people, they get about, don't they? They get about, don't they, watching these videos. I do apologise, Graham. You know, it gets worse. You know it gets worse on these videos. Lewis, I finished work early today just to watch this, Joel. Let's hope it's a cracker. Well, that's amazing, mate. Cheers, Lewis. That's great. I mean, I won't lie to you guys earlier on because I finished work at I think it was about 12, 1 o'clock. I went straight to the gym. And then I just felt like shit. I really did not feel well at all. I was relatively close to just cancelling the stream, but then I just thought, no, I'll chill out for a bit. I'll try and get a nap. And I'm not as bad. I'm not as bad. Graham, I'm joking. I love bastard swearing. I know you do, mate. I know you do. Ben, Joel, what home game are you going to next? Honestly, mate, I've looked at my work rota up until the end of the season, and it's not looking likely at all, which is pretty heartbreaking. Because I only get 1 weekend off a month, and the 1 weekend I did have off, what was it now? Was we playing? I don't think we were playing. I can't remember what it was. But either way, yeah, I only get 1 weekend off a month, and I'm either working on the Friday into the Saturday, and I finish work like an hour or 2 before kickoff, so I can watch it at home, but I can't actually get to the stadium, or I'm actually working on the Saturday, so I can't anyway. So yeah, it's pretty shit. But hopefully, if we do get in the playoffs, I might be able to sneak a game in there. I'm trying to get to Morecambe last game of the season, but I thought I had a ticket in the bag and that's gone to shit. So that's that. Back to the comments, Hannah. It's 20 in Costerdale, Southampton. Friends' parents own a pub. Well, it's the last day, so free drinks. Okay, well, you're going to get absolutely mortal, aren't you? You're getting absolutely mortal, and I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't blame you either. Wouldn't blame you. Carl, the energy in that midfield will be immense. You'd think so, wouldn't you? For me, though, with Matete and 09, the only thing that worries me, it could be a little bit, not soft, but maybe a little bit sort of unorganized, because I know that 09 can be very erratic and he can play on emotion in the sense that he can get dragged out and he'll play off the crowd and he'll try and push forward as much as humanly possible. And when you need to be the anchor in midfield, he can leave us a bit open. Matete, like I said, didn't have a great game last week, so hopefully I'm proved wrong and they're absolutely fine, but there we go. Fancy Broadhead to score and Stewart. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember what I said in my preview. I genuinely can't remember who I said was going to score in my preview. I did say a 2-0 Sunderland win in the preview to this game, but I cannot remember who said was going to score. I do think Stewart is going to score. I really hope he does anyway. I think he needs that little bit of a lift, doesn't he? Thomas, Hannah, invite us all next time. Yeah, Hannah, where was the invite? Why don't you think about the other people? There's 72 people in this, you know, watching this now, and you haven't invited one of us. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on Hannah. Carl says 2 Flano on goals. I will absolutely take that. Tony, all right, lad. How you doing, mate? How are you, Sarny? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for joining. My phone's ringing, but I'm not going to answer it. Right, I know that tomorrow there are some pretty massive games, isn't there? Tomorrow, I know there's some big ones today, but some huge games around us tomorrow, isn't there? I think they're all on Sky as well. Let me just go over them again. So the other fixtures we do have today in League One, we have Accrington, Burton, we have Charlton, Morecambe, we have Cheltenham, Gillingham, Crewe, Wimbledon, Doncaster, Bolton, Fleetwood, Oxford, Portsmouth, Lincoln, Sunderland, Shrewsbury, of course, and Wycombe, Plymouth, which is a massive one. Absolutely massive. And tomorrow, some huge Rotherham, Ipswich, Wigan, Cambridge, MK Dons, and Sheff Wednesday. That is a mad lineup, you know. That is a mad lineup. But yeah, for those who are just joining, I will go over the starting 11 again. So we do have Patterson in goal, Winchester, Wright, and Sirkin as a back 3. Then it looks like we have a 4 across midfield, being Gooch, Matete, 09, and Embo. And then we have Clark and Broadhead alongside Stewart. So what do you guys think of the lineup there? I'm relatively happy with it. I probably would have started Roberts over Clark. Maybe would have had Dhannoo instead of maybe Matete, but again, I'm not going to complain. We're currently 5 minutes out to kick off. Thomas Mitchell screams, no Evans. I know, mate. I know, but I guarantee you now, what happens. I guarantee you, if we lose this game, everyone will be screaming Evans' praises as if he's the next frigging king. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. There we go. Ollie says he needs Sheffield to lose. Yep. Ready to pile the shirts on. Well, this is why I stuck this on. I thought, I usually start with a Sunderland shirt, like a proper Sunderland top. And we never go into half-time leading whilst we'll be doing these live streams. So I thought, why don't I put a T-shirt on instead, mix it up a bit, then obviously if we need to change to a shirt, we'll change to a shirt. What about the Shrewsbury lineup? Sorry, I didn't do the Shrewsbury lineup, did I? There's a couple of players that I'm not sure that I'm going to pronounce correctly. But this is the Shrewsbury lineup. You've got Morossi in goal. You've got Bennett, Pennington, Flanagan, of course, former Sunderland man, Nurse, Lie, Vella, Forner. I don't know whether it's Wally or Whaley. I'm not too sure. Udo and Bowman or Bowman up top. I do apologise, but there we go. Great lineup, looks very attacking. I agree, Paul. I absolutely agree. It does look very attacking. Nicole, the starting 11 is pretty good, but Evans should start. Oh, don't you start. Do you want to go to timeout, Nicole? Do you want a timeout? You'll get one. Flipping heck. Praising Evans, praising the captain. I'll have none of it. None of it on this channel. Put on one shirt for every goal scored today. You're saying that as if we're going to score loads of goals. Do you know what I mean? I actually love the Nike SFC shirt. It really does, mate. It's class, isn't it? I remember because I think what happened was, I think some of the lads were pictured in it over the summer, weren't they? You know, just whilst they were doing the pre-season tour and that. And then everyone was just like, where the hell is that shirt like on the shop? And then eventually, after begging for it for ages, they started selling it, didn't they? Sorry, Alex Neil, I'm just watching his interview here. I've already seen it, but it's very distracting. He's a very serious man. Do you know what's funny, Graham? Your comment there saying, if we score none, take the shirt off. That was held for review. I've just had to accept it. So YouTube thinks you've been a dirty bastard. Oh, dear. Paul, anyone get the feeling Flanagan is going to have a blinder? Yeah, well, absolutely, mate. It always happens, doesn't it? It always happens. Every former player scores or just does something, don't they? They do something or just have a blinder, like you say. But there's currently 78 people in the live stream, in the chat. If you are new, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 14,000 subscribers. I don't know when, but it would be nice to be able to say that 14,000 people subscribe to the Jam Sarny YouTube channel. Jam Sarny, you know, you're all subscribing to a jam sandwich. Mental. And of course, hit the like button as well. That's massively, massively appreciated. The flags are being waved. It looks like it's going to be a decent turnout today here at the stadium, right? Yeah, it does. It looks like it is going to be a big turnout. I don't have any figures, but it does look decent from what I can see. I think the players are just about to come out. Paul Cooper, it is the Sunderland way. It is, mate. Flano. Oh, do you know what? Even though I say 2-0 win, I predicted a Sunderland 2-0 win. I can just see Flano. I can just see Flano doing something. You know, say maybe we're 1-0 up for that majority of the game and hanging on, and it looks like it's plain sailing, and he just pops up at a corner last minute. Do you know what I mean? This is going to be clipped, isn't it? Someone's going to clip this, and it's going to happen. But there we go. Tomic can't turn down a nice jam sign. You can't, mate. You can't. They're absolutely banging. You really are. I'm in China. Wow. Wow. Thanks for joining. I'm in Blackpool. Currently 93 people in the chat. Thank you for joining. Just a couple of minutes out from kickoff. We've got the lineup here. I'll say it a third time quickly. We've got Pato, Embleton, Broadhead, Duke Joe Nyan, Stewart, Winchester, Sirkin, Clark, Wright, and Matete. I know that's completely out of order, but it's just the way that they've put it up on the stream here. Keith, I just put jam on my shopping list. Mate, you know, it's just one of those things, jam, isn't it, that you don't always get when you go shopping. But every now and then you're just like, oh, I could murder a jam sandwich. Do you know what I mean? They're just so good. It's just pure sugar. And I've got a proper sweet tooth. So if you just want sugar in a sandwich, then there you go. John has predicted a 2-1 win. I'll take that. Let's score goals. Joel needs to go mental. That's the one, mate. The thing is, though, you know, if we just score, I say that I go mental regardless, don't I? I always go mental regardless. But recently, I've only been going absolutely apeshit because we're literally scoring in the last second of the game. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Can we get another one? We'll see. Haven't had a jamsarny since 1960s. Mate, you need to get on top of it, mate. You need to get on top of it. Just go, next time you go shopping or next time you get your shopping in, just go for it. Go for it. What is there to lose? There's diabetes, which is no joke, but still, you know. I always get an odd look when I say I'm watching jamsarny, but I'm used to it now. It was a daft name when I first started the YouTube channel. It was a daft name. It was simply just a daft name. And now, like when I go to the games, it's kind of second nature when you hear people just screaming, "Sarny, Sarny, you're right, lad," or "You're right, jamsarny." And at first, I'm just thinking, people are just screaming jam sandwich about. Do you know what I mean? It's so weird, but I'm used to it now. But the players are out now. They're lining up for the national anthem. It's a great name. Cheers, Graham. We appreciate it, mate. David, you said the last second of the games. How long did Man United do that? That's very, very true, mate. That's very true. Fergie time. Fergie time it was, wasn't it? 107 people now watching. Thank you very much for joining. Kickoff is on its way. Not quite yet, but there we go. Oh, wait, the lads. Come on. This is a massive one, ladies and gentlemen. This is absolutely massive. Huge. It's another must win. It's another must win. Come on. Come on, lads. Shrewsbury just warming up. Of course, last time we did take on Shrewsbury, it was, I think we were 1-0 up, weren't we, at half-time? They were down to 10 men. We drew 1-1 after playing absolutely terribly. And then, if you can remember, the old manager, Mr. Lee Johnson, said, we need to respect the point. Jesus Christ. And people said that he was a good manager. Absolute garbage. My Lord. But there we go. Hello, James, my old friend. Thank you for joining. Sunderland isn't good for my heart. Neither's Jam. Neither is Jam. But I urge you to subscribe to the jamsarny YouTube channel. And for those wondering what I'm drinking today, it's just water. After last weekend, that became a joke. That I got myself into some state. Why bring up the Ewok stunt double? Look at Hannah. Look at Hannah. I love this. I love this gobby Hannah. Go for it. I love it. Yeah, he is a tiny little turd, isn't he? He's a tiny little turd. Wise men say he's ringing around the ground. The camera is zoomed in on the Shrewsbury manager for no reason. I want to see the kickoff, please. You have been subscribed for a very long time, James. A very long time. I do appreciate it, man. I do. Graham managed water with a drop of fermented apple juice. It's not wrong with that, man. Not wrong with that. And it is Broadhead to kick us off. Jammy's definitely better than Marmite, mate. 116 people in at the moment. We're just about to get kicked off. Come on. They're just taking the knee at the moment. Come on. Come on. Blow the whistle. All right, lads. Come on. Come on. Let's have it. And we are underway now. It's passed back to Bailey Wright, who's going to pump it forward. No doubt. Headed away by Shrewsbury. Matete wins the second ball, and Flano comes forward. That's going to be difficult for me to not say Flano was a Sunderland player now. It's going to be very difficult. Now here's Gooch. Plays it back to Bailey Wright, who's in the centre of that back three. Gooch on it again, all the way back to Winchester. Looks like they're going to press quite high. Winchester twists and turns his man really well, Winchester. He tries to dink the ball forward towards Ross Shooter, nods it down for O'Nien. Oh, he's tried to play it across. He has done it. He's circling on this left-hand side, bringing it into the Shrewsbury half. Because it's going to be quite a high-pressing game, this, from Shrewsbury. That's a lovely ball from Embleton over to Winchester. He's going to bring it forward out wide for Gooch. Go on, Gooch. Take your man. Take your man. Go on. Oh, that's a shocking touch from Gooch, and he loses the ball. Is it going to go out for a throw? And yes, it is. And it should be a Sunderland throw deep in that Shrewsbury half. Embleton back to Winchester, puts it inside to Matete, who tries to spread the play. It's a bit dangerous, that one. It's been nodded on by Sirkin. It's going to be easily dealt with by Shrewsbury. And now Stewart picks it up, and he's pumped it all the way back to Bailey Wright. Embleton in the centre circle, plays it out wide to Winchester. He's going to bring it forward now into the Shrewsbury half. Pings it into Gooch. Back to Matete. And then all the way back to Bailey Wright. That's it, lads. Just keep control of it. Weigh him up. Weigh him up. They're starting to sit back deeper and deeper. It's only a minute and a half in, but after the opening high press from Shrewsbury, that just seems to have disappeared. Come on, ref. There was a foul where he did play. He played advantage. The ball put in towards Ross Stewart. Yeah, he played advantage, but we went backwards and then we were just asking for the free kick and he never give it. But now here's Ross Stewart trying to wrestle past his man. There's no way was that a foul. Or is it? Or is it going to be a free kick to us? It is going to be a free kick to us. Right on the edge of the box. We've got a free kick right on the edge of the box here. It looked like it was between Flano and Ross Stewart. Stewart's managed to flick it around Flano. And it looks like he's going to go for goal. He would have been almost clean through. It's a bit of a bobbling ball, but then Flano has brought Stewart down, or at least he tried to, and it stopped halted the play. And we do have a free kick right on the edge of the box, just over 2 minutes in. 58 likes and 144 people in the chat. Please, if you can, just click the like button, just a thumbs up. It takes 2 seconds. That'd be massively appreciated. We've got Embo stood over the ball, as is Broadhead. Go on, Embo. This is well within range of Embo. Come on, let's get an early goal. Can we just have an easy one today, please? None of this 96th minute shit. Just score early doors. It's Broadhead. It looks like Broadhead's standing over it. Embo as well. Come on, lads. Come on. Let's have a Kieran Richardson here. Let's have a Kieran Richardson. Come on. Right on the edge. Right on the edge. Oh, come on, referee. Just stop pissing around, man. It's Broadhead. He's going to take it. He's hit it straight in the wall. Back to Embo. It's in. It's 1-0. It's Embleton. He's done it. It's Embleton. He has rifled it in the top right-hand corner. Sunderland 1. Shrewsbury 0. Fucking get in, son. Get in. The free kick was struck by Broadhead. It's hit the wall. It's come back to Embleton on the half volley. And he's absolutely thunder-counting it into the top right-hand corner. Get in. Perfect start to the game. That's it. We're cruising. We're absolutely cruising. The feet are going up. The feet are going up, ladies and gentlemen. Sunderland 1. Shrewsbury Town 0. Away the lads. Come on. Embleton, what did we say? What did we say before the game? What did we say before the game? Embleton, last couple of games, come on. He got himself an assist on his birthday. Then he come off the bench against Oxford. He scored a goal. We said he's going to score today. And what has he done? Well, he scored today, hasn't he? He scored today. Come on! What a start, ladies and gentlemen. What a start. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Do it. Get in. Winchester with the throw-in deep inside our own half. What a goal that was from Embo, by the way. He just floated that into the top corner, right into top bins. It's a poor pass from Winchester there, back to Bailey Wright. He's managed to hoof it down the line, flicked on. It's going to be Shrewsbury now with the ball. Oh, their number 8 there just twisted and turned really well. But the press from 09 has forced them backwards really well there. Hello, Irene. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you. It is perfect from Elliot Embleton. It is indeed. It is indeed. And I think that should be a goal kick, and Pato will go get it, I think. Take your time, man. Can you not remember last time we played Shrewsbury? And, of course, it was shocking. The amount of time wasting they did. The amount of time wasting they did. We should just time waste now. Because we don't usually time waste from the off, do we? It'd be interesting to see us try it. But now they are breaking forward, Shrewsbury. Please no, please no. It's a great challenge, but it fell straight back to the Shrewsbury man. It's a lovely ball in behind for their number 23 on the left-hand side. Winchester managed to get a foot on it. Can he keep it out? Oh, he's done really, really well there, Winchester. It definitely should have been a corner. I think it is going to be a corner. Winchester there, their number 23, got him behind on the left-hand side. Looked like he was just about to pull the trigger, and Winchester has got across brilliantly well. Oh, it is going to be a throw-in. It looked like it would definitely gone out. The whole ball had definitely crossed the line. But he's managed to knock it out for a throw-in. It's been given as a throw-in anyway. The number 23 is going to take the long throw. He's got a big throw, this lad. It's a huge throw, that. Jesus Christ. It may as well have been a corner. We've headed it away only temporarily. They've won the second ball to put it back in the box, or at least towards the box. They've got it down the right-hand side now. Hoofed, lofted into the Sunderland area. It was won by Dhannoo on the edge of the box, but it's gone all the way through to Patterson. I'm just going to get the other scores up. I should always have this ready, but I just don't. Yeah, Oxford are currently beating Fleetwood away from home. But, you know, all we can do is win our games. I don't give a shit about Oxford. All we can do is win our games at this point. That's all we can do. But as it stands, we are currently 5th in the league. Of course, there's certain teams that aren't playing until tomorrow. But even still, I would take that. But we're only 7 minutes in. We can't get ahead of ourselves. Now, Gooch chops in from right to left. Pings it in with his left foot. And they're going to get this one away, I think. But here is Matete on the half volley. They've tried to clear it. They've tried to lay it back to their defender. But Matete squeezes in between him. He lashes at the ball from just outside the box. And it's gone way high and wide. We look up for it today, you know. We look up for it today. We really, really do. And it's going to be a goal kick for Shrewsbury. That's it, Graham. That's it, Graham. All we can do is win, mate. That's all we can do. Whatever anyone else does, you know, whatever. Of course, certain things can help us, but all we can do is win our own games. Great challenge in there from Jay Matete. An absolute thunderous challenge there. And it's going to go out for a Shrewsbury throw right on the halfway line, but no doubt they're going to walk it all the way up to our corner flag. CP7, what was the goal like? It was a free kick from Broadhead, which was, it hit the wall, come straight back to Embleton on the half volley on the edge of the box, and it's come right into the top right-hand corner. Gorgeous goal, if I do say so myself. And it was just my chair here. Flanagan puts it back to the keeper there. Oxford 2-0, is it, Susan? God, you're way ahead of me, you. Jeff Stelling in the chat. Way ahead. It's been flicked on now there, number 23. He's going to try and chop inside Gooch, but he's having none of it and knocked it out of play. Yeah, it is 2-0 to Oxford. It is 2-0 to Oxford at the moment. Of course, taking on Fleetwood. Fleetwood are in trouble there. But here comes their number 23. He's got one hell of a throw, you know. It comes in at some pace and it travels. Throw is taken. It's going to go right into the mixer there. It has been flicked on. It looked like it was maybe Flanagan, possibly. I'm not too sure, but it's gone all the way through to Patterson. He's throwing it out for Clark now. Come on, get full. It's a horrible, horrible touch from Clark. But the Shrewsbury man's got a nick on it. And it's going to be a throw into Sunderland, just inside the Shrewsbury half. CJ Matete in the middle there, screaming at everyone to just calm down. We are getting quite erratic, it has to be said. We do need the second goal, that's true. CP7 in the chat. That's Winchester bringing it forward. It's Gooch now. He's tried to cut inside. Pass the ball, please, Gooch. He has done it. It's Matete. Knock it on. Lovely football, this. He knocks it in for Ross Stewart, who pulls it back for Matete. 09 to Gooch, who's tried to spread the play. It's a horrible, horrible ball, but Cirkin is going to keep it in. Decent football here. Just keep hold of it for a bit, lad. Just calm it down, gain control, get everyone a foot on the ball. Aaron Fisher, I predicted a Sunderland 2-0 win before the game. Winchester tried to spread the play there. It's a lovely ball, a great touch as well from Dennis Cirkin. I love this. I absolutely love this. Cirkin now back to Bailey right. Everyone just keeps coming deep, picking up the ball, give it him back, go deep, pick up, and keep doing the same thing. But now it's Winchester driving forward onto Stewart, who flicks it back for Matete. We're just starting to control a little bit here. If anything, we can frustrate them. And Gooch takes on his man really well. Puts a fierce ball in towards Ross Stewart. He took a ricochet, and they're going to get that one clear. Hi, Tyler. Cheers for joining, man. Nice to see you. That's Winchester. Back to Bailey right. They're trying to keep the shape well. Shrewsbury, and to be fair to them, they are doing just that. James, have Shrewsbury had any chances yet? They haven't had any shots, no. They did get in behind us, actually, on the left-hand side. But as we speak, it's Clark now driving in the box. Takes the deflection. Back to Cirkin. Come on, someone shoot, man. Shoot. Oh, I tried to play it back over the top for Sirkin. But yeah, they did get one chance where they cut it inside. Sorry, every time I try and explain what happened, they managed to get in behind us on the left-hand side, just in the box on the left. On the left, and Winchester managed to get a late challenge in. Sorry, guys. Every time I'm trying to explain something, we're doing well here. But no, Shrewsbury haven't had any chances. In answer to your question, James, no, they haven't had any chances. I have such a poor attention span, you know, a really, really poor attention span. I don't even know why I do this. It's so bad. Like, literally, it can be like, I can be in the middle talking to you guys, and there could be like a butterfly, I can see a fly over there, or like a light will shine, and I'll be drawn to it like a moth. Do you know what I mean? But Bailey right now has it at the back. He's pumped it forward. We've got a man who could get on it now. Matete spreads it really neatly now for Sirkin. Come on, let's break forward. Let's break forward. So ball into Ross Stewart. That has to be a foul. It has been given. We've got a free kick in the centre of the pitch here. Take your time, lads. Take your time. Cheers, James. I appreciate that, mate. So ball over the top towards Gooch. If he can get there first, he can't. It's been cleared away. It's going to be a Sunderland throw-in by the corner flag on his right-hand side. Lyndon Gooch now towards the corner flag. I am watching it on the Sunderland website, mate. Keen, except you need to do certain things to be able to actually watch it. But now it is Gooch on the right. Back to Embleton. Go on, Embo. It's Sirkin now. Strikes it from distance. Oh, what a save that is. It's in! It's in again, it's Broadhead! It's 2-0! It was a strike from Sirkin from the edge of the box. The rebound had fell back to Broadhead, and it's absolutely smashed it home. It's 2-0. Get in, 13 minutes in. Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 0. Get in, Broadhead, son. He needed that. I think it was Sirkin from distance. It might have even been Clark. I can't really see there. But it was a great save from the keeper. But he's powered it straight back into the path of Broadhead, who is not going to miss from there. We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it. Feet up, everyone. Put your feet up. Put the kettle on. It's 3 points to us. Get in, son. It's a gorgeous finish, has to be said. The way I'm describing it, it's like as if it's just a rebound tap, and it isn't. He's powered it straight back. He's just inside the edge of the box. And he's had to hit it perfectly into the bottom left-hand corner. Get in. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't really want to read your name there. Vorshis' sexy boyfriend says, I've jinxed it now. I have not. I don't jinx shit. David Williams, yes, you beauty. How you doing, mate? Looking good. Thank you very much, mate. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well now. Sunderland are winning anyway. They've just got a ball in the box. Winchester heads it away, and they've gone for a volley. It's their first shot. It's come from distance, and it is now in the River Wear. I was putting the kettle on when you said that. Well, enjoy your brew, mate. Enjoy your brew. Enjoy your brew. If we get 150 likes on this, then it'll be 3-0 before you know it. So you may as well just hit the like button if you haven't already. Come on! I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Where's that mag that was here at the start? Gone very quiet. Yeah, they only really appear, don't they, when things aren't going Sunderland's way. 105 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Ross Stewart holds up the ball really well. 09. Flick it on to Sirkin, who's driving forward again. He's loving it today, Sirkin, I'm telling you. Out wide for Clark. Go on, take him. He takes on his man really well, Clark. And the byline. Puts it across goal. Oh, and it's hit the first man. But now... And he tries to get it across goal. It's hit the first man again. Back to Clark. Come on, help him out, man. Clark twisting, turning. Get it in the box, man. Sirkin. He's taking on his man again. We're doing rings around him in the box. Get it in the box. Oh, it's a bad touch from Clark, and he's run out of play. Jesus Christ. My God. Tell you what, this team are going to be the death of me. Clark's done really well. He's stuck his man, got it to the byline. He's put it in the box. He went straight, it hit the first man. He tried to hit it hard and low. It's hit the first man. It's come back to Sirkin. He's took on his man. He's going to put it in the box, and that's hit the first man. Comes back to Clark. He's took on his man again, but then he's took a heavy touch, and it's gone out of play. Just taking the piss at the minute. Taking the piss. 3-0 Oxford, apparently. But now it's 0-9. He nods it forward towards Ross Stewart. But Flannel's going to hoof this one. And it's going to go straight out of play, much to the happiness of those Sunderland fans. Graham Rachel had another 20 years. I know, mate. I've already had 20 years myself. And it's killing me. Well, I'm 29 now, nearly 30, for those who don't know. I know, it's sickening. It's sickening. What? 1-0 Wickham? Is it really 1-0 Wickham? It is 1-0 Wickham. This is going to be so interesting. It's so tight, this, you know. So tight. Sunderland still in 5th. But that is mental. If Wickham win this game, then you've got Wickham in 6th on 76 points, Sunderland in 5th on 76 points, and then we're just 2 points behind Plymouth and with a game in hand over him. Jesus Christ. Thomas says we need to sign Broadhead permanently. I do agree. I think he's class. I think he's absolutely a level above Nathan Broadhead. 100% a level above League One. But, you know, how good is it having someone for like 6 or 7 games and then not sitting them for 3 months at a time? Do you know what I mean? Whether that's the case, of course, you can't just predict that. But he is very injury prone, as Apple has just said in the comments. Winchester now onto Gooch. We don't seem to be letting up here at all, you know. We don't seem to be letting up. I can't cope. Imagine if there's a slap on the final day. Well, that's what I was talking about in the preview, you know. This game, I mean, of course, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. But if we win all of our games, there is a chance. There is a chance. Now, Shrewsbury just pinging the ball around the back. Colton, right, pal, thought I'd pop in and see how you doing, man. Long time no speak, lad. Are you going Morecambe? Matete now, he's been brought down just inside the Shrewsbury half. Hello, Oscar, or Heavy Oscar, should I say? I don't know how heavy you are, but that's none of my business. Kian, what did you think of the scenes at the Gillingham game? Oh, they were mental, weren't they? They were mental. Jacob, well said, I was wrong. Well, you're still more than welcome, man. Shrewsbury fan or not, you're more than welcome to stay around, even though this is beautiful. And Dennis Serkin has just performed the most gorgeous nutmegs you will ever see. You will ever see. It was gorgeous. And now he's breaking forward. Some of this football, guys, this is mental. And yes, Viv, we will dare to dream. Lol, very light, actually. Colin, I'm doing all right, mate. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm not bad. I'll be there. Yeah, well, I might be going, mate. I thought I had a ticket sorted because I had access to an account with 40 plus points and I thought I might be able to scrape it, but obviously they've sold out. So I might try and get a home ticket. If not, I might just, it's not far from me anyway, is it? So I might just go up and just go on the piss and just stand outside the ground with a beer. But yeah, man, it'll be good to see you, lad. It's been ages. But now here is Luke O'Nien, pulls it back for Matete. Lovely. Embleton's having a stormer here. Go on, give the ball. Oh, Broadhead made a class run there. And Serkin was a bit too late to release it. But now here's Clark. He cuts inside really well. Still Clark. He's dancing around everyone here, but he needs to have the end product. Give it, please, lad. It is Clark. Spreads the play towards Gooch. On the right-hand side. I think he's going to try and give it in towards Broadhead. It's a poor cross, though. Well in, Matete again with a great chance. What the hell, referee, man. Matete nicks in front of his man, nicks the ball perfectly. And then their man throws himself to the ground like a child. And the referee's given a free kick. $207 people currently watching. Thank you very much. It is appreciated. Watching from Hong Kong. Wow. I've always loved to go there, you know. I've always loved to go Hong Kong. My brother's been there. He's wrestled in Hong Kong. For those who don't know, my brother is a wrestler. He wrestles for WWE. He's wrestled in Hong Kong. He's done a few shows there. But the ball has been pumped forward for Shrewsbury, and it's been nodded all the way through to Pato. Looking really good at the minute, guys. Really, really good. I'd like us to just calm it down a little bit, just a little bit, you know, because I don't want us to just burn out early and then we just sit back for all the game and just ask for it. So I'd like us to just calm the flip down just a little bit. But it is Jay Matete, who's had a cracking game so far alongside Embleton. But now here's Serkin now, who's almost playing as a centre forward, you know, Serkin. Clark to take on his man, is he? He's fell over and then lost the ball again. Oh, that's a poor challenge from Clark. He's not playing so good, Clark. You know, he's really, really good at taking on his man. But then his final product is very, very poor, Clark, unfortunately. Like, I'll take on his man, get it to the byline, and then he'll just smash it at the first man. Or just, like there, fall over the ball. And he hasn't got your tickets. I know, yeah. I know. Well, no, that was a long time ago, though, when he was in Hong Kong. His name's Sam Gradwell. He currently wrestles for WWE UK, but he may be going over to Orlando very shortly. But we never know. We never know. We never know. We'll see. Ball's pumped forward for Shrewsbury. That's yours. Well in, Winchester. Charlie says, what do you think the score will be? Well, I predicted a 2-0 win, so I probably should really stick with that. But hopefully we do score more. Stateside bitches. Exactly. I love Florida as well, mate. So if it does happen, I'll be going all the time, man. I'll be throwing the YouTube channel in the bin, mate. But now Shrewsbury do have a chance down the right-hand side. They put the ball in at the near post. It's been cleared away only temporarily. Can Broadhead get a foot on this? Starting to creep in a little bit now, Shrewsbury. Playing it around along the back. But I'd rather just sit back for a little bit. Sit back for a little bit, purely just to get a bit of a breather. Because without in 20 minutes, we've been at 110 mile an hour. And now, managed to dig across him, but it's gone all the way through to Pato. They haven't really troubled us at all, Shrewsbury. It has to be said. Their main threat is from throw-ins. And I tend to say that a lot against these League One sides, don't they? They always just have someone who has just a gargantuan throw-in. That's all they've really had. Yes, yeah, we know, buddy. Wickham are beating Plymouth. Other scores, Fleetwood losing 3-0 to Oxford. Portsmouth drawing 0-0 with Lincoln. Donny a 0-0 with Bolton. Wimbledon beating Crewe by a goal to 0. Gillingham beating Cheltenham by a goal to 0. Charlton 0, Morecambe 0, and Accrington 0, Burton 0 as well. How much are those Nike shirts? I can't remember, mate. I got this ages ago. Well, a few months ago. But now they're driving forward on the left-hand side. It's their number 12. Get a foot in, lads. And it's Winchester again. He's having an absolute stormer. Every time they get down that left-hand side, Winchester's right. He's right in their faces and he just nicks it away from him. But it is going to be, it looks like a corner. 7:30 a.m. Just finished breakfast, waiting for a victory for dessert. It's mad that, you know. It is mad that. I don't know how I'd feel, you know, getting up at 7:30 in the morning to watch Sunderland play. I don't know. I'd feel weird. It is amazing. It is. It's amazing to see the amount of fans we get. But it is a corner now for Shrewsbury. Nearly 25 minutes gone. Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury Town 0 for those just joining. The corner has been whipped in by Shrewsbury. It's a deep one. It's going to go all the way out. I think it is. It's gone all the way out. I think Flanagan's tried to keep it in. And a lot of chanting from the Sunderland fans. Viv says, wear that Nike shirt for every game. I will do. I mean, I'll have to stick it in the wash before Monday. But yeah. Andy Scott listening from Orlando. We were just talking about Orlando. I don't know whether you saw it. 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Is that 3 a.m. for you? Dear me. Clark now is trying to spread the play for Broadhead. It's a lovely touch from Broadhead. Can he get it back across goal maybe on this right-hand side? He's holding it up. It's Lyndon Gooch now. He puts the ball in, and of course it hits the first man. Who would you say is playing better? Sunderland. James says, go to sleep, Oscar. I mean, if you want to, if you're confident that it's in the bag, then yeah, I guess. Monday's game is on Sky, isn't it? Is it on Sky? I haven't even checked. But now here's Broadhead trying to twist and turn his man. He needs support. He's not getting much of it, really, Broadhead. He's been robbed of the ball. It's a great challenge there from Luke O'Nien. Why does the ref keep doing this? We keep nicking in front of him. We keep nicking in front of their players. And then their players are throwing themselves on the floor. There's no contact. Luke O'Nien did brilliantly well there to fling himself in front of the Shrewsbury man. And he threw himself on the floor. And it's a free kick. Oh, yeah, that's why. It's the Sky curse, isn't it? I hate watching us on Sky. Usually 9 times out of 10 goes to shit. Really don't like it. But now it's Shrewsbury just playing it along the back, spreads it out to number 3 on the left-hand side in the left-back position. He pings it forward. Bailey Wright tries to volley it away, but he just smashed it directly in the air in front of him. Now Matete was excellently well there to intercept, and he's pumped it forward himself now. Ross Stewart is chasing on. The centre-back there nearly gave it away straight to Ross Stewart. But they've managed to play themselves out of trouble here, Shrewsbury. And now we are forcing them back. Matete now really trying to nick the ball off him here. Go on, Matete, get your hands off him so we don't give a foul. 10:30 in China. It's currently 3:30 here in Blackpool. Now they put the ball forward. They're doing relatively well, and our pressing has been absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Our shape, we've kept our shape. No one has moved out of line at all. Looking really good at the moment. That has to be a foul on Matete, but nothing's been given. We do have the ball, though, trying to break. Ross Stewart tries to stick it out wide. Brilliantly well there for Broadhead. Down the right wing. Get at him, get at him, get at him. Go on, Broadhead. Oh, and he's fell back for Gooch. Can he strike it? He has done. Oh, and Gooch's strike. He's bent it from the edge of the box. It looked like it was going straight into that far corner, and it's gone just wide. We're playing really, really well here, ladies and gentlemen. That is a decent effort from Gooch. Really unfortunate, and it's gone just wide. We looked at it anyway. 223 people joining at the minute. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you want to hit that thumbs up and subscribe again if you're new, that'd be literally just click the subscribe button. That's all you need to. You don't need to sign up for anything. Just click the subscribe button. It's fine. Same with the thumbs up. You don't need to sign up. Nothing. Bang. It's done. 2 seconds and we're done. Now they have a goal kick, which is pumped forward. Second ball, lads. Second ball. I've run a second ball. I hate that. I hate that. But it's rolled all the way through for Pato. He's going to do it. Oh, come on. Just time waste, Pato. Time waste, lad. Big up the Moon crew. Listening from Vancouver. Wow. Was born in Blackpool as well. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Mad that. Alex says, hates the Mags. Mate, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. We all hate the Mags. We all hate the Mags. Alex Neil, whilst there's just a little break in play here, Alex Neil is having a chat with Stewart and Broadhead. Looks like he's really giving it him here. Not in a negative way, but he just looks like he knows what he's doing. Listening from Portugal. Yeah, can we get an FTM in the chat, please? That'd be much appreciated. Whilst there's a bit of a break in play, if you just want to all put FTM, that'd be great. Massively appreciated. There we go. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. That's it. That's what we're all about. Yeah, wait there. Let me just film this. I'm filming this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going, everyone. FTM in the chat. Massively appreciate it. Keep on going. That's it. I'll put this on my Instagram later on. Keep on going. That's the one. Fuck the Mags. That's the one. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. I'll stick that. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'll stick that on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can as well if you want. In fact, I'll put it on my Instagram now. I'll do it. Hold on. Bear with me. I'll stick it on my Instagram. Well, by the way, I'm not just stopping commentating. It's just we're having a bit of a break and play here. It looks like there's a Shrewsbury man down, I think. It seems to be that way. Hold on. There we go. That's going to go on my story now. There's still, guys. I didn't realize you guys were still going. I didn't realize you were all still going. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so that's going on the. That's going on now. It's jamsarny as the Instagram. Twitter, for those who don't know, it's Joel_Gradwell. That's my name. Although I think jamsarny might pop up and all, but either way, 30 minutes in, Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 0. And we're back underway after that little break in play, which anything, you know, it'll serve us right, because, well, at least serve us well, should I say, because we've been absolutely blowing a gasket. You know, we've been really going for it over the last, well, since the beginning of the game, really going for it, high press, putting a lot of energy into it. So it's probably helped us out a lot. FJM from Southport, that'll do. Oh, what a mess the chat is now. I love it. There's so many that have been held for review. Let me just show them all. Because, you know, every time you swear, guys, it comes up and says that it's been held for review and I need to accept it. But that's fine. Joel, tell everyone why you're not jamsarny on Twitter. Because I got banned. I've been banned like 3 times from Twitter. Because the first one, I jokingly said to my mate, I was like, oh, I'll kill you. Do you know what I mean? Like, as a joke. That was literally it. And then Twitter immediately banned me and said that I threatened to kill someone. Do you know what I mean? And I was just like, oh my God, I explained the situation and they wouldn't let me back in. And then every time I tried to create a new account, they found me. And I literally put nothing in of my old like jamsarny or anything, and just somehow found me and tracked me and kept on banning me. So I've just used a load of information that they cannot track. But yeah, now we do have the ball here. Embleton pings it forward towards Ross Stewart. That's a great ball that for Stewart. Hopefully he's onside. Help him out. It is Stewart. Does brilliantly well and puts it back for Clark. He needs some support. He's got none of it. Help him out, man. I'll go back if you need. I'll spread the play. It's a lovely ball in for 09. Well played there from Clark. 09 spreads the play to Gooch. Winchester needs to get on the overlap. Go on, help him out, man. He's not using Winchester. Why isn't he using him? Now it is Winchester back to Gooch. On the right side. There's no tempo to this play at all. Gooch all the way back to Winchester. Daniel says, stop threatening people. I can't help it, mate. I can't help it. Winchester. Come on. Down the right side. Winchester does really well there. He's been pulled back, but he managed to keep hold of the ball. Tell you what, Winchester is an absolute god. He really is. Now here is Matete. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Stewart keeps on making absolutely brilliant runs off the ball, and then we just stood still. But now it looks like their right back has just gone down, and it's going to be yet another breaking play. So what should we talk about now whilst there's a breaking play, guys? What are we talking about now? He's gone down. It looks like they're going to take a frigging age. I think they're just trying to buy a bit of time, aren't they? So then later on in the game, there's going to be about 10 minutes frigging added on. Oh, I'm not doing the wheels or doors. In fact, no, let's do it. Are there more wheels and doors in the world? Wheels or doors? I don't know, you know. I think wheels. I think there's just so much shit. No, actually, no, doors, because you think of cupboards as well and stuff. Or does that count? Doors. Is it doors? I don't know. Wheels, obviously. Oh, I don't know. Don't say obviously. I don't know. Oh, God. It's wheels and it's not even close. Well, that's what I originally thought, but then I just started thinking about cupboards, and there's loads of cupboards. Daniel says, foot the wheels. Agreed, mate. I don't know what's going on. Doors on wheels. Is the doors on wheels? What's a chippy? A chippy tea. Fish and chips. Oh, Hannah says, best order from the chippy. Sorry, I didn't see that. I just thought someone started to rather talk about a chippy. I usually just get like a cod and chips, usually. But every now and then, I will go for a meat and potato pie, chips and gravy, because I love the pastry of the meat and potato pie. Imagine people. I've just thought to myself, imagine someone's just come in now and they're thinking, oh, I bet Joel's going mental here. I bet he's loving it. Sunderland 2-0 up. I'm just sat here talking about the frigging pastry of a meat and potato pie. Oh, dear. Subscribe to the channel. The fun we have, eh? It's just banter. FTW in the chat. Fuck the wheels. Fuck the wheels. Down to 6th. Down to goal difference. Let me have a look. Oh, yeah. Wickham are winning 2-0, aren't they? Oxford are beating. Well, we knew that. We're beating Fleetwood 3-0. Let's have a look. No, we're still in 5th. We're still in 5th. Don't worry. We're not down to 6th. It is goal. We're level on goal difference. But yeah, we're still in 5th. And we have a game in Hanover, which I know isn't everything, but still. Yeah, it looks like Shrewsbury are going to bring on a sub. Lewis says, who's your favourite Sunderland goalie? Mine was Tommy Sorensen by a mile. Of course, I could say Monty. I could say C. Montgomery, but obviously I didn't actually physically see him because I wasn't born, unfortunately. Of course, I did. Like when I was a kid, I had the video and I watched that a lot of the final. But obviously, because I didn't see him live or anything, I feel like I don't really have the right to say he's my favourite. But we're back underway now again. Never say ever, never ever say Lee Camp again. He gives me nightmares, that man. But now we're Sirkin bringing it forward. Broadhead to come deep to collect it around the halfway line, and he's bringing it into the Shrewsbury half. He puts it back to Embleton. Embleton does try to switch the play towards Gooch, but they managed to get ahead of it. Can we win the second ball? Yes, we can. Ross Stewart nods it on really well for Winchester on this right-hand side. Winchester back to Jay Matete, spreads the play. That's a poor touch there from Embo. See what he's tried to do, but he's lost out, and now they're going to break, or are they? No, we force them back a lot. Winchester, well in Winchester, good son. Winchester, you beautiful man. And just because he's fell over yet again, it's a frigging foul given just inside the Sunderland half. Oh, dear. Manoni was class. Gordon, I really liked Gordon, I really, really liked Gordon. It's a shame he was so injury prone. But then number 3 has a free kick just inside the Sunderland half. I've noticed, by the way, in the beginning, we thought it was going to be an 09 and Matete in the middle. It isn't. It's Embleton and Matete in the middle and an 09 playing as the 10, which I don't like 09 in that role. I don't like him in that role at all, 09. I know he scored goals before, but he usually comes from the central midfield position, then pushes forward. But his runs off the ball as a number 10, it's very, very predictable to read, and he just kind of stands up against the back line, and he doesn't come deep for it or doesn't go in behind. He just stands with the defenders. But now we've just tried to spread the play. I think it was Gooch who tried to spread the play to Sirkin. And it's gone nowhere near him, gone straight out of play, deep in the Sunderland half, and I we just gifted them a throw-in. I would know that they have a massive throw-in. Nearly 40 minutes, 39 minutes gone. Was it Gooch? Yeah, Gooch with that pass, I know. Was it Gooch? Now they have the ball on the right-hand side. Awaiting the cross. There's plenty of Shrewsbury bodies in the box, but they're holding on to it. They're messing around with it quite a bit here. They're probably a bit of guilty trying to walk the ball in the back of the net, Shrewsbury. They're dancing around with it quite a lot, but well done there. Getting in Clark. Matete again with a second header, and it has been headed to Clark now. Can we break? It is Clark. Oh, he's trying to pump it across to Broadhead, but they managed to get the ball away, but it's come straight back to Clark on the left-hand side. He gives it to Stewart, who tries to feed it back to Clark. He does manage to maintain control of it. Come and help him out, man. Embleton on the turn. Back to Sirkin on this left-hand side. Sirkin to Matete. He needs to spread it, but he's gone all the way back to Bailey Wright. But this is what I mean, it sounds like I'm being... Oh, that's a terrible pass. Bailey Wright has caught Matete off guard and put it straight out of play. But, I'm not slating Evans here necessarily, but the two central midfielders are so positive on the ball. Every time Matete and Embleton get it, 9 times out of 10, it's forward. How can we get forward? How can we begin an attack? Whereas with Evans, it's like forward is just shit scary for him. So it's either backwards or at a push sideways. So, I think this is working really, really well in the middle with Embleton and Matete. Theo says Pickford. Migley in there as well. All good shouts. But Tommy Sorensen, for me, the Great Dane, was a class keeper. I absolutely loved him. They're holding up the ball on this left-hand side really well. Their number 23 is having a decent game for them, to be fair. And they've punted the ball forward. Winchester again gets there first. He's wrestling with his man, Winchester. And of course he wins the battle. Winchester, for me, I tell you what, he has been absolutely class. He's not letting him do anything. Yeah, Fulop, but I did like Fulop as well. Martin Fulop, of course, rest in peace. God rest his soul. But yeah, he was a good goalkeeper. He was a good goalkeeper as well. Now they've got it on this left-hand side with their number 23. Getting some gooch. And it looked like it did come back off his man. The referee has given it. Well done. Well done. Well done. Brazilian here. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for joining. What are you watching from Brazil? Are we? Potsy is here. Afternoon, mate. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Steve Harper. Come on. How are you? Winchester with the throw. Down the line. O'Nine's going to try and bring it away. He's put it out wide really well there for Sirkin for us to begin an attack here. This has been a great performance, by the way. I remember Macho. We brought him in. No, we didn't. I was going to say we brought him in from Chelsea, but he went to Chelsea, didn't he? I believe, if that's right. Yeah, there's been a good 3-4 times now over the last sort of few minutes where we'll start an attack and then that sort of pass into the final third has gone straight out of play. We just did it there. I think it was, I can't remember who it was now. The ball's just gone out for Clark and it was nowhere near him, a bit too far on it. Mark Poom's a legend as well. Oh, yeah, that goal. Funny enough, that goal, I remember I was, I think I was at like a family do or something or other. I can't remember what it was. But a family member come up to me and was like, Joel, you scored. You've done it. You scored. And I was like, he was like, your goalkeeper scored. I was like, piss off. I was like, not a chance. And someone had sent me the video where I was like, oh my God, Peter, last minute of the game, obviously. One of the best headers I've ever seen. Couldn't believe it. But there's been quite a few more people coming in. For those who are just joining, it's Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury Town 0. A couple of relatively early goals for us, but now they are breaking. They've got loads of space there on this left-hand side. He's going to pull it back. Surely now. And it's in. Is he offside, though? I think he's offside. Yes, he is. Shrewsbury have scored, but it was offside out of nowhere. They were just collapsed at the back. All they've done is move the ball from right to left, and they have acres of space. They have two men over. Winchester had no one helping him. And it was 2 against 1. They've cut it inside. They've tried to try and poke it towards goal, and their man who got him behind prodded it away, put it in the back of the net, but it is offside. I don't know why, but I'm really hungry out of nowhere. I'm really, really hungry. What shall I have for tea? That's something else. Goal kick for us. Oh, it was a free kick, should I say. But now it's a Matete now onto Stewart, who's going to come deep for it. Puts it back for Sirkin. He's going to turn back to Bailey Wright. Let's just keep the ball for a bit, lads. Keep on the ball. Been really shaky over the last few moments. We really have. Sausages, Paul. Just sausages on their own. Just sausages. Fish and chips. Pie from the chippy. Potsy, how we've been playing. We've played very well, it has to be said. Generally, we've been very, very good. They've started to turn up a little bit over the last 5-10 minutes or so, and we've defended mostly very, very well. Brilliant. The opening 20-odd minutes or so, we were fantastic as well in terms of our pressing game, and going forward, we look very, very dangerous. But yeah, so yeah, we played well. I think we played well. Graham says, "Is that wrong with just sausages?" No, there isn't. I just thought, more of a wholesome meal, a bit more to it. I'm a big man. I'm 6'2", 16.5 stone. I need some big food. Do you know what I mean? There's a new burger place that's recently opened up, about 10-15 minute drive from me. I might drive there. Oh, but now they're broke down this left-hand side. Number 12 hits it, and it's gone. Just wide a goal. That's a very, very good chance for Shrewsbury. They're starting to put on the pressure. As soon as Potsy asked how we're doing, I said we're doing so well. We're starting to fall all over the place here at the back. French fries, gravy, cheese. Oof. Oh, yes. That does sound very good. Very, very good. I'll tell you what is good, Graham. Anyone really. What I used to have all the time, usually it's sort of a lunch thing, but I'd usually do like, I'd have like a couple of slices of toast, maybe 3, like cheese on toast, and then maybe a bit of bacon in the cheese on the toast, then egg, and then beans. It's an absolute catastrophe, and will probably kill me if I had it too much, but it's gorgeous. But now then on the left-hand side, yes, Potsy, you should apologise, mate. We're all over the place at the minute. We're absolutely all over the place. So literally, I've lost like 3 minutes, 3-4 minutes. Every time we go forward, our defence has just disappeared. After we've looked so good in terms of our shape and our formation and how structured we're looking. But now their number 23 takes their usual long throw. He's taking it short. It's been put back to him. Ball's put deep. It's a free head. Like, what is wrong with our defending at the minute? My God. They've just put the ball in from the left-hand side. It's just floated in. There's no one, absolutely no one marking at all. Free header. He's tried to loop it back across goal on Pato's side, and it's gone just over. But yeah, we do. You're correct. We do need to get to half-time without conceding. 4 minutes have been added on. We're currently on 46.5 minutes. Alex Neil on the sideline there. Apparently not too happy. Not surprised. Opening 20 odd minutes, we were class. And then when they started to come into it a bit more, we still defended really well. Didn't really let them do too much. But now they're pinging the ball forward. And it's going to be, or at least it should be, a Sunderland throw. And it has been given to Sunderland inside their own half. Doug, 2 in each half will suffice. It will indeed. It will indeed. I'll take it. West Coast Rock Cafe used to be great for burgers. It is. No, it is. It is decent. It's very, very good. But there's a new place. Well, I say new. It's called Tommy Shakes in South Shore, where usually it's just desserts and stuff, and the desserts are really good. But as of last night, they've started doing burgers, and they have this big burger where they have, like, I think it's 2 beef burgers, and then it's rib, like that rib meat. And I think it's like chicken bits, cheese, all sorts. You know what I mean? Just a massive frigging heart attack in a bun. But I love that kind of shit. Jamie, hi, all good luck. Thank you very much for dropping by, mate. We have a throw in now. Bit of a scuffle in the middle, but it's been pumped forward towards Nathan Broadhead to chase. He's trying to nick in behind the defence, but it's not going to happen. And they've hoofed it away. 48 minutes gone. Should be a minute or so left of added time, and we have a throw in deep inside at the Shrewsbury half. Potsy says, do you think we should buy Cole Stockton? I think if we remain in League One, yes, I don't see why not. But for me, it just stinks of a Will Grigg signing. I don't know why, but I do really like him, but he just reek of a Will Grigg signing. Do you know what I mean? He's one of them. Ball put over the top towards O'Nien, who heads it back towards Gooch, who, of course, loses the ball. Now Winchester to Matete. Back to Bailey Wright. This is more like it. Keep hold of the ball, lads. We've calmed down. We've weathered that storm. That 5-10 minutes for Shrewsbury. We've weathered the storm. They were always going to have a little bit of time, weren't they? They were always going to have that little bit of time where they were going to keep hold of the ball and be a little bit dangerous, Shrewsbury. And we seem to have weathered it at the moment. Now it is Sirkin. Loses out. Come on, mate. Blow the whistle. Get us to half-time. I'll get us to half-time. They've hoofed the ball forward. Bailey Wright with the header, pings it back. This is just tennis at the minute. But it is half-time. Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 0. Jesus Christ, did you hear that whistle in my teeth then? It was like the pervert from Family Guy. But yeah, 2-0 at half-time. 2-0 at half-time. Generally a good performance. I'm very, very pleased with the performance. Last 5-10 minutes or so at times, a bit shaky. But we've weathered what they've thrown at us. We've dealt with it generally. So 2-0 at half-time, I'll take it. What do you guys think of the performance if you guys are watching? I don't know whether you guys are just simply watching my commentary or you're watching the game as well as my commentary. Graham says, I don't want to see the Loch Ness Drogba go. I know, mate. I think if we go up, I think we should be okay. But there's rumours that Rangers want him. I feel like, of course, with him being a Scottish lad himself, you know, Rangers, one of the biggest clubs there, you know, there's Rangers and Celtic. I think if someone like Rangers or a Celtic come in, I reckon he will go, and I can't deny it. You know, I can completely understand why he would. You know, because they're absolutely giants there. Half-time snacks on my table, guys. But yeah, we'll go around the grounds at the moment. Just have a look at the score. Sorry, I have a shit ton of notifications because a lot of you guys are liking the Instagram story. Let's have a look at the scores around the grounds. It is Accrington 0, Burton 0, Charlton 0, Morecambe 2. Did I miss that one? Is that why you were asking me about Stockton? I think it was, wasn't it? 2-0 to Morecambe at the Valley. Cheltenham 1, Gillingham 1, Crewe 0, Wimbledon 1, Doncaster 0, Bolton 0, Fleetwood 1, Oxford United 3, Pompey 0, Lincoln 0, Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 0, of course. Wycombe 2, Plymouth 0. Now, what does that mean for the league tables? As it stands, of course, we have Wigan and MK Dons in 1st and 2nd, respectively. Rotherham in 3rd, Plymouth in 4th, Sunderland in 5th, and Wycombe in 6th. We are level on points with Wycombe, who are in 6th, but we have a game in hand over them, and we're currently level on goal difference as well. Viv says, just watching you, don't change the shirt. I know it's getting boring, this now, isn't it? It's getting boring. Usually we change the shirt and, we're going mental, but I think that the 2 early goals, it's just calmed everything down. I'll leave the shirt on, and of course, if we win it, and it's fine. I knew you'd ask me, Master, more shirts, please. We don't need more shirts. That's the thing. I don't want to take. I'm not doing it, mate. I apologise. I'm not changing shirts if we're winning. That's just not happening. It's just not happening because knowing my luck, Flannel will go and score a hat-trick in the second half. Do you know what I mean? Big Joel up front to replace Stewart next season. I'll do it, mate. I'll do it. No way to make him stay, to be honest. When's his contract up? I don't actually know. Didn't have a year left. Bethany Carter fell asleep the last 20 minutes. We need to wake up. That's true. Last 20 minutes, it did get a little bit, it got a bit shaky, didn't it, at the back? I feel like they were always going to have a period of possession and a little bit of dominance, maybe, because they're not a bad side. But yeah, I feel like we dealt with them largely, but the last 5 minutes or so, we looked really poor at the back. Charlton, coupon busters. Yeah, that's true. Doug, just don't go shirtless. I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm leaving the shirt on, Viv. I'm leaving the shirt on. Don't you worry. Viv going absolutely mad in the comments. Leave your shirt on. That one is a winning shirt. It is, guys. It is the winning shirt. It is indeed. We want to see the man nips. You don't, mate. You really don't. Did you find the nails when you pulled the flag off the wall in last stream? I did. I was, right, honestly, because even, I don't know, I hadn't drank for a while. So after those couple of big bottles I had, I actually did feel a little bit tipsy. So as soon as that stream finished last time out, literally, I turned the light on behind me, and I was on my hands and knees down here, literally looking around for that tiny little pin, because there's a couple of pins that hold it up, and they're so thin and tiny. So, yeah. Liam, I'm not taking my shirt off, lad. Sunderland win, tits out. No, it's not happening, man. Not happening. You're not seeing me tits. I keep saying it, but imagine people just join the chat now. Imagine they just join, and I'm just there like, you're not seeing me tits. You know, you're fucking lunatic. Neil says, even if we get promoted, do we think Stewart can do a job in the Championship? I do. I think he'd absolutely have his worth there. I don't think there's many in this team, many in this squad that will be able to do a job in the Championship, because I just think the leap and the jumping quality is absolutely massive between League One and the Championship. I don't think many will cut it, but we have a very small handful. It'll be another rebuild regardless, I think. All right, Thane, lad, I'm okay. I'm presuming you're at the game. Are you at the game, Thane? Maybe I could be wrong there. Really want to get a look at Trey Hume in the second half. Yeah, I don't see why not. I think maybe at some point, particularly if we concede, I think we will go to a 4 at the back. And let's try. We're just looking back at the goals there. Broadhead's goal. But yeah, I think we might go 4 at the back, and if that's the case, then it might be decent to might be decent to bring Hume on and stick him at right back. I'm just watching the stream. Nice one, man. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it, bud. For those who don't know, by the way, Thane has his own YouTube channel. He makes very, very good videos. I often watch him. I mean, I don't always agree with him, but I am subscribed to him, and I do enjoy his content. Guy says, would you give Gooch a contract, Joel? He's the most frustrating human being on the planet, Lyndon Gooch, because there's just times where he just seems a level above League One, but he hasn't been like that for a long time. I personally think League One is his... he's found his level at League One. I think if we remain in League One, I do think that we should give him a contract. If we go up, I wouldn't give Lyndon Gooch a contract. I just wouldn't. What do you guys think? Would you give Gooch a contract as well? Thane and jamsarny shirtless joint live stream next week, please. I really don't want. I mean, Thane might. Thane does a show with Michael Bowers, so I don't know whether You want to see their nips or what? I don't know. Potsy, you've got to give credit to Gooch. I mean, yeah, you say he's stuck with us as if that you kind of word that as if like he's doing us a favour when in reality it's no. He wasn't good in the Premier League. He wasn't good for the Championship, and for large parts he hasn't been particularly special in League One. You know, he has dribs and drabs where he has like a 4 or 5 game stint where he's class, and then he's shocking. So it's rather we've stuck with him. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather word it that way. Graham, how many of our players can play in the Championship? Not many. Not many. I think Broadhead can. I think Roberts could if it with a run of games. I think Roberts could, but obviously it depends whether we give him a contract. Do you know what? I think Matete could grow into a Championship player. Bailey Wright with his experience, maybe. There's not really many, is there? There's not many. There really isn't many. I'm trying to think now. Sirkin, potentially, yeah. Sirkin, yes. But I can't really think. Evans in the Championship? No, not at all. How the hell he played in the Championship before is mad for me. Would you up Patterson if we went up? No, I wouldn't. I mean, and it sounds perfect, doesn't it? I'd still keep him, but I would definitely get another goalkeeper for the Championship. I just would. It sounds perfect. The perfect story that is Sunderland. He loves Sunderland. He's born and bred. He's a part of the youth product. But would he be good enough for the Championship? Let's be honest. This isn't FIFA. I don't know whether he would be good enough. Maybe in time, but I think if we were to go up this year, I'd definitely bring in another goalkeeper, 100%. Hannah says Gooch on his day is unplayable. The first, no one could stop him. However, we were found out in League One and struggled. Yeah, that's true. Just what I was saying, yeah, about Gooch. Absolutely true. Like saying the first season, there was times where he had a run of form where he wasn't playable. He was scoring scream after scream. He's putting 9, 10 out of 10 performances constantly. And then he goes missing. You genuinely forget he's on the pitch. A lot like Evans. I actually think Gooch could be a good player. He's not a young player anymore. That's the thing, mate, Theo. He is not a young player anymore. When you say, he's not like he's a youth product. He's not a young lad anymore where he could maybe blossom. For me, he's found, I think he could do a job for someone who's maybe pushing for playoffs potentially in the in League One, or he'd be a class player for a mid-table League One side, and that's it. End of story, unfortunately. I can't see him. He's a very, very predictable player. I think a Championship just a step too far for him. Premier League certainly was. So I don't know. Lewis says, I think Alex Neil will make a shed load of changes whether we go up or stay in League One. So do I, mate. Because at the minute, and I keep on saying this, it is, and he said it as well. It's absolutely horses for courses at the minute. It's not like he's embedding his system and his sort of philosophy, as a certain someone would say, into the team, and he's trying to stick with a certain team that he likes. He's playing per game. So that's why he's changing every game. He's seen how Shrewsbury play, he's seen how they line up and how they've played over recent weeks, and he's choosing players that he thinks can perfectly combat that opposition. It's not necessarily, this is one team I want to play, this is my philosophy, this is the way I want to play every single week. He's playing for the game. It's horses for courses. So I think he will 100%, yes, regardless of whether we're still in League One next year, he will make a mammoth amount of changes, which, is that a good or a bad thing? Yes, I mean, we do need to change it, but every single season, what we're doing now, we seem to be changing and signing a stupid amount of players, getting rid of a stupid amount of players, and we're starting from square one again, where a lot of teams that do go up, you'll find that they have the same spine for many years, or at least a few seasons, and we're changing every year. So maybe that's our downfall. Lee Johnson or Alex Neil? Oh, what a silly question. Alex Neil for me. LJ did win the Pizza Cup, and I do appreciate that. I 100% appreciate it. In fact, I massively appreciate that because, I've never seen my team win at Wembley before up until that point. It's horrible that we didn't get to go and watch it, but yeah, of course I appreciate it. I just think that Alex Neil is a better manager. Like I'm saying now, this isn't his team. He is making changes for specific games, and I think he's more tactically shrewd than LJ. There we go. Alex Ferguson didn't win the pizza cup. Oh, come on, you're having me on, man. Me and Master, Newcastle could have some good players available. I know where you're going with that. No, sorry, mate. No, I could not stand getting the dregs of Newcastle. Do you know what I mean? It just wouldn't. No, I'm sorry, I couldn't. Could not. Who is the worst manager we have had in the 21st century? David Moyes, 1,000%. 1,000% for me. David Moyes, Sam Allardyce, he left us at a certain time, which, of course, I understand why he left. He got the frigging England job. Of course, that went to shit, but either way. But he'd made a base, and he did have a spine of a decent side, and all they had to do was build around it. And instead, he shredded that spine to pieces and brought in the Everton boys of 2002. Do you know what I mean? And absolutely screwed us over. Shocking. And even on his first, I think it was his first interview, which I always say, his first interview with the press, he said we're in a relegation battle, and the season hadn't even frigging started. There was a dour human being I'd ever seen in my life, and how he's doing so well at West Ham, fair play to him. But how he's done that, I do not know. Do not know. I hated Moyes, says Graham. Callum said, love the channel. Thank you, mate. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, buddy. The Mvia situation was shocking. It was. That was absolutely gut-wrenching. Stephen says, Embo, massive difference. Looking at himself. I think Embo's looking absolutely brilliant, mate. Absolutely brilliant. And he's not in that position where he's been shoehorned in. So many times where we've seen Embo stuck out on the right wing or the left wing, or maybe he's the 10. And they're trying to force him into that role. Whereas Embo can do a really good job in a midfield too, in a midfield pairing. He can do it. He shows it time and time again. But then other managers, they keep on just trying to stick him out and trying to plug the gap with Embo. And he's too good for that. Because I've said before, I love Embo. I think he's a very, very good player. He's a very, very talented player. Thane, even today, I'm still upset about Jan not coming back. I know, mate. That was horrible. That was horrible. Wilkinson. Oh, God, yeah. Wilkinson. Oh, that was such a underwhelming appointment as well. It really was. I was fuming when I saw Wilkinson was appointed. Absolutely ridiculous. That was a shocking appointment, that. Minging. Can't forget Simon Grayson. He was terrible. He was terrible. I mean, there was a lot up against him. Same with Chris Coleman. I get it. But yeah, the team he had, I don't think it should have gone up. I don't think that team that we had in the Championship should have gone up. I don't think it should. But it sure as hell should not have gone down. So for them to struggle in the manner they did, and for us to play the way they did, terrible. Terrible. Al-Sador or John Stead? I was dead excited. When we first signed John Stead, I was really excited, I was really, because he was doing class. He was doing bits in the lower leagues. I thought, all right, we've got a bit of something here. We've got a bit of something. And my God, was I wrong. Jesus Christ. Are Newcastle not playing today? I think, are you the first or the second mag that have come in today? Either way, never mind. Hold on, I'm just typing something in the chat. There we go. Right, so the second half is underway. And Embleton will hoof this one away after they did pump the ball forward. Stewart now plays it all the way back for Gooch on this right-hand side. Oh my, straight away, we've got a Shrewsbury man down. We kind of waited for a short period, and now they've taken advantage of it. They keep on playing on. They're going to break here, Shrewsbury. It's a good chance for them. They pulled it back. So number 11, who's hit it into the River Wear. There we go. There we are. Jesus Christ, just got wet. But yeah, their number 8 now is on the floor. It looks like he's holding his ankle. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Less than a minute into the second half. Already on the floor. I'm a mag, not bitter though. Would rather all teams in the northeast. I mean, I would, mate. I mean, it's like the derby. That's what you look forward to every season. You look forward to that every season, don't you? That's the thing. But yeah. Why is everyone I'll be wet if we win this? No, what happened was, when you take a sip and then when it goes down, it'll just flips back up in my face. But yeah, so straight away, we're already waiting. Game literally just kicked off, and then immediately the number 8 just went down. All right, Robbie, lad. Nice of you to join. Graham, behave. Now the game is back underway. It is Winchester who pings the ball forward. They're going to win the header. The number 7 now wins the second ball. Get their first Clark ball in. Clark does get there first. Very well played. Sirkin puts the ball down the line for Broadhead to chase. He does hold on to the ball really well. Help him. Give the overlap. He does try and get it to Sirkin. Tries to give him the return ball. And now the clearance from Shrewsbury takes a nick off Broadhead, and it's going to be a throw into Shrewsbury, deep inside the Shrewsbury half on the right-hand side. Graham. Long throw up the field. Bailey Wright is going to let it go. And it's somehow gone for a Shrewsbury throw-in. Bit of handbags there. We're playing a little bit of a shithousing game here, by the way. Already, the couple of throws that they've had were like nicking the ball away from them, kicking the ball away a little bit. But they do take the throw down the line. Headed back away and back out by Dennis Sirkin. Give it back to him. Yeah, Plymouth is a huge game on Monday. Absolutely massive, and it's not going to be easy at all. They're a good team, Plymouth. They're a good team. Let's actually just keep an eye on the results around the ground. Plymouth are getting beat, though, aren't they, as I say, against Wickham. But now here, Shrewsbury coming forward on the left-hand side. So we seem very defensive. We've come out, we've sat very, very deep. They've pinged the ball forward. Gee, we're very, very deep here now. Literally, our back four was sat actually in the box, even when they're just pinging the ball around the sort of halfway line. Our back line is literally on the edge of the area or even just inside the box. It's like we're just asking for it at the moment. Of course, only a few minutes into the second half, but it's still Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 0. We pumped the ball forward and just get out, man. When you just poof the ball out, just get out, lads. We just kind of stood still. It's run all the way through to the Shrewsbury keeper who's going to pump it forward. Get there first. It's a header by Gooch who's lost out. And now they're going to break forward. They've got acres of space on the left-hand side. If he can knock it over, he has done. They're breaking down the left-hand side. Good chance for them. They've pulled it back. Great chance. And there we go. It's 2-1. 2-1. And it's Josh Freer with the goal for Shrewsbury. 2-1. I was just saying, we came out. We've sat back. Oh, my God. Why have we come out like this? We've come out. We're soft as shit. Really, really soft. We've sat back. We're sat really, really deep. We're just asking for it. Why? What the hell is that? Neil said to him at half-time. Sit back against Shrewsbury when you tell them up at half-time. What are you doing, man? Fucking hell. 2-1. Now they're going to have their tails up. They're going to be right up for it. We've come out so flat. Cannot believe that. 2-1. This is going to make it very nervy. Now, here is O'Nien. You need support. Very little of it. Back to Matete. All the way back to Winchester. Come on, lads. Let's have a bit of urgency in the flick on. It's just not working, is it? No. And it's somehow been given as a Shrewsbury throw that. It's just not working. So since about the 35th minute, 40th minute in that first half, it just stopped clicking. It's not clicking anymore. Yeah, Susan getting gear, lads. We're in first gear. We've dropped considerably. There's no press here. We're not chasing them down. We just sat back. Why are we bending over when we're 2-0 up at half time? Terrible. They pump the ball forward here, trying to get one over the top. Header by Bailey Wright and then flicked away by Matete, and that's going to be a Shrewsbury throw just inside the Sunderland half. But now Broadhead onto 09, he flicks it back towards Broadhead. And he's been thrown to the floor. Broadhead right in front of the linesman and the referee, and nothing's been given. Now Shrewsbury going to come forward on this right side. Opportunity to get the ball in, and he's offside. Thank God. Sunderland fans now starting to get behind the lads. Because they've come out, I can't believe how down they've just come out just so dull. Fleetwood 2, Oxford 3, according to the chat. So look, yes, it is. Fleetwood, Jesus Christ. Go on, Fleetwood. But as it stands, because I think, oh, of course, yeah, of course, because Shrewsbury have scored, we remain in 6th, and we drop from 5th to 6th. But now a ball over the top for Shrewsbury. Down the left-hand side, it's been nodded down. Been brought down by Lee. Oh, come on. It's a sort of an overhead kick down the left-hand side. If you can keep it in at the byline, they can't. And it's going to run through for a Sunderland goal kick. But what the hell is this? We've came out absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking, this. What's the attendance like, mate? It looks decent. It looks decent. I couldn't tell you because it's quite close up the camera I'm watching. But yeah, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Winchester lobs the ball forward towards an isolated Ross Stewart, but he manages to pull it down for Broadhead, who's driving down the right-hand side. He's got no help with him at all. He's twisted and turning. Back to Gooch. Help him out. Go on, Gooch. Take him. Take him, Gooch. Take him. Take him. Come on, let's get it 3-1. Get it across goal. He does pull it across goal. Finds Ross Stewart. Oh, surely. Oh, and he's offside. Jesus Christ. The ball comes to the byline. Pulls it back towards Broadhead, but it's a sort of 50-50, and the ball has just sort of come off. Or it looks like, yeah, he's slid in for the ball, but it's just gone straight to Ross Stewart. He's in an offside position. Time to change the shirt. Do you think? Pop on your oldest Sunderland top. Well, the oldest one will probably be there. Well, I'll have to get the 1973 one out, won't I? I don't even know whether it's here. Hold on, bear with me. Shrewsbury coming forward down the right-hand side. Oh, I don't want to change my top because we're winning. I don't want to change my top because we're winning. Okay, shirt, not yet. Okay, not yet then. I'll leave it for the time being. Because we're winning. Do you know what I mean? Because if I change my top now and then they score again. Right, okay, I won't. Okay. A lot of contrasting comments. Not yet. Long throw for Shrewsbury down the right-hand side. Flicked on. Winchester with the interception really well there. Get it away, lad. That has been blocked and it's cannoned off there. The Shrewsbury winger, and it's going to go out for a Sunderland throw deep inside our own half. Just get your tits out. No, mate. Absolutely not, lad. Absolutely not. Come on now. That's a good little turn there from Broadhead if can keep it in, but no, it's been intercepted. It's put all the way back to the Shrewsbury keeper. Come on, lads. Push now. There's no press. There's no press at all. Absolutely no press at all from us at the moment. We're just walking around. What the hell has gone on? just one tick, just a slide tick. 09 now. I think that's going to be Shrewsbury. Oh, throwing, guys. This is really bad. This is really, really poor at the minute. Really, really poor. They threw it down the right-hand side. It's been chested onto the number 22. Sirkin does well to nick the ball off him. He digs one out down the line. Broadhead does win the header, but he's headed straight at her. Shrewsbury man. They've got it on the right-hand side again. This is really, really good football. This from Shrewsbury, but now we need to pump it away. We have done. We cannot get a foot on the ball at all. We cannot get a foot on the ball. I think you must have an embarrassing chest tattoo. No, I don't. I don't have a chest tattoo. I do not have a chest tattoo. Thought about it a few times. I thought about it, but no. They're playing the ball around us very easily here. Driving down the centre from distance. Put it out wide for their number 23. If you can keep it in at the byline. He struck it against Gooch, and it's a corner for Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury have come out flying in the second half, and we are just not with it at all. This is appalling. Absolutely appalling. If only we can just get forward. Just get a counter-attack. How much money have you spent on the streams? A lot of money, mate. I should really have just... 2-2. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Why have you told me in the comments, man? Why have you told me? Is this going to be 2-2? Is it going to be 2-2? Please piss off. It's 2-2. Fuck off. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Corner comes in. Oh, fuck off. Jesus Christ, man. The shit they've served us in the second half. They win the first header. Matete manages to head it away. It's gone back to him again. And Patterson can only get a hand on it, and it's gone to the back of his own net. 2-2. This is embarrassing. This second half is fucking embarrassing. Utter garbage, man. How can they get the change in this? How can they do this in the second half? No idea. These lads have come out. They just seem like they just have zero confidence. It's like the morale's been zapped out of them. They're walking around. What is wrong with them, man? This second half is a complete change from the first. Minging. Absolutely minging. Look at him. Absolute sack of shit, a lot of him. How can they turn like that? Give away a 2-goal lead like that against fucking Shrewsbury at home. Come on, keep hold of the ball for a bit, lads, please. It's so freaking simple. You're making the most simple things look so hard. We just tried to do 2-3 passes in a row, and it's gone straight to their man. Gooch flicks it to Matete. It looked like Gooch was fouled, but it's not been given. And now Luke O'Nien comes away with the ball. Come on. Luke O'Nien drives on the right-hand side. Get the ball in the box, man. Cross it. He does get a cross goal. Oh, it nearly finds Stewart. Oh, it's headed away, but come on. Come on, lads. I need to change the top. Don't worry about it. I'll change the top. Which one am I putting on? Which top am I putting on? Oh, it's such a good ball as well from O'Nien. Blue one. Which blue one? This one here. Oh, I'm not putting all of them on yet. I'm not doing that. 1973. Right, I'll put the 1973 one on. But here's Lyndon Gooch driving down the right side. He dinks it across goal. Of course, they head it away with absolute ease. Flicked away by Sirkin. Now they're going to get it away. Right, I'll change the top. Hold on. Yellow, all of them. The blue one next to me. I'll put the 1973 one on for now. Yeah, I'll go get it. I couldn't find it. Got it now, though. There we go. Hopefully it brings us a bit of luck. We'll see. Go on now. It's Clark driving down the left-hand side. Go on, help him, man. Help him, help him. It's good. Turned back into danger there, but Embleton back to Sirkin. Embleton again. Oh, Jesus Christ, a pass from Embleton. It's going to go out for a corner, is it? No, it's not. And now Patterson needs to slide in. This is carnage. Absolute fucking carnage. We're trying to play it out from the back. And none of the passes are going anywhere near our lads. Bay the Right's tried to keep it in so it doesn't go out for a corner, which came from an Embleton pass. And he's put Patterson in danger there. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, I always pop the collar. I always pop the collar. Well, that's how they used to wear it, didn't they? That's how they used to wear it. And now to save the day, Corey Evans has come on. And Embleton has come off. Yeah, I should get my boots on, shouldn't I? So foul. What? Oh, foul's been given for Shrewsbury in the right-hand side for seemingly no reason. Guys, by the way, may I just ask, if you do know that someone's going to score, be it Shrewsbury or Sunderland, please don't put it in the chat until we've reacted to it on here, because it spoils it for other people in the chat, and it also spoils it for me, if that's all right, if that's okay. Yeah, if Evan scored the winner, I'm going to punch him. Oh, me, Master, you're joking, lad. Don't. Ball's put in the box. It's gone all the way around, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. Thank God. Oh, God. Yes, it does. How did they get it before you, Joel? I don't know, mate. Some people's streams are just a bit quicker, aren't they? Or they're watching Sky Sports. I don't think I can delay the chat. I might be able to do something in the settings, but I just can't be bothered fidgeting around with it. But now here is Ross Stewart to Clark. Come on now. Drive at him. Come on. Oh, nine out wide. It is Gooch. Stop commenting shit. It is Gooch. Come on. Back to Broadhead. It looks like it's falling over the ball, but he has struck it and it's been blocked. Oh, and cleared away. Come on. That's more like it, lads. Come on. Yes, for those joining, it is Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 2. We have come out absolutely terribly in the second half, but now it looks like we're starting to. Me and Master just put me off there with the Embleton red card. Really confused me. But yeah, it looks like we kind of weathered the storm a little bit, and they're starting to sit back. So now it looks like it's going to go in our favour. That has to be a foul on Matei. Finally, it's given. Oh, God. Can we get 200 likes? Yes, that would be great. 245 people currently watching. 185 people have liked. Makes no sense. Here's Clark. Into Broadhead. Back to Clark from distance. Turn him. Clark, give the ball. It is. Still on the edge of the box, and it's been blocked. Falls to Winchester on the edge. Help him out, man. He strikes it. Takes a wicked deflection. Loops over the bar. Come on, lads. Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Thank you for the like. Thank you very much, guys. Jesus, that has jumped 190, 200 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. I do appreciate it. It's massively, massively appreciated. It is. But now we do have a corner. The thing is, though, with Clark, he looks so dangerous. But then he'll take on his man, and then his cross will always hit the first man. Do you know what I mean? Always. But now he has a corner to take. Why has Embleton been brought off? Do you know what I mean? Clark with the corner. Get ahead on it. Oh, it falls back to Gooch, and he's lashed it from the edge of the box. It's gone high and wide. We're starting to press, though, a little bit now. We're starting to push. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. I can't believe we're fucking throwing this away. I really can't believe we're throwing this away. So look at the league table as it stands. Oh, that's minging. I mean, to be fair, the only thing that helps that a little bit is that Chef Wednesday. Actually, no, that doesn't help us out at all. We need to win the game. We need to win the game. This is bollocks. Yeah, Gooch needs to come off. He hasn't been great. He really hasn't been great. Very, very predictable. Roberts needs to come on. Yeah, Gooch is unplayable in the sense that he can't play. It looks like Flanagan is down. I think, is it Flanagan? It might be Flanagan. I'm not too sure. Yes, it is Flanagan's down at the minute. I'm just going to nip to the toilet, guys. If you want to leave in the comments who you think we should bring on as a sub, and then we'll go through it when I get back. You can't hear anything. Well, you wouldn't be able to hear anything, would you? I'm not here. Let's have a look. Get the yellow shirt on. I'm not doing it, mate. And everyone says, bring on the phone, mute prank. Oh, there you go. Mute prank. Okay. I see what you did. See what you did. I read the wrong comment first. Yeah, you've been found out, you little shits. Just over 20 minutes to go. Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 2. Come on, come on. Break forward. Matete now. Back to Bailey right. It gives it straight to Shrewsbury now. They're number 8 in the middle of the park. Now they're just setting to frustrate a little bit here. Costa, asked for my predictions. I predict that I'm going to be a very angry man until we score. That's what I think. That's absolutely what I think. I don't know, Susan. I don't know what's happened to our press. No idea. It's disappeared. It's absolutely disappeared. The first 25 minutes of the game was probably the best, one of the best we've seen since Alex Neil came and got in charge. And of course, we expected a little bit of control at some point, a bit of a period for Shrewsbury where we dealt with it. We defended so well, so well. Shaky for the last couple of minutes of the first half, but we come out just dead. Absolutely, it seemed that we were done. We're finished. But now we are breaking forward. It is Sirkin. Come on now. They're looking a bit open at times there, Shrewsbury. Now here's Clark. He needs some support. Clark now is trying to do it all on his own. Help him out. Give it to O'Neill, man. But he's just fine. Stewart now. Oh, he's trying to put it back across goal. And it's been blocked. I think it's going to be a corner here. Come on. Is it going to be another late show? Surely it can't be another late show. Surely it can't. I can't be doing with it. My poor heart. I can't be doing with this. It's Clark to take the corner. Get you into the back post. It's been headed away. Stewart trying to keep it in. Holds it out really well. We like to score in Fergie time. Yes, we do. We really do, don't we? Particularly recently. We've got to throw on this right-hand side and there's no one going over to Gooch. Everyone's just stood still. What is wrong with these lads? Something has changed. I don't know what the hell's gone on. I bet a hissy fit at half-time or something. He's throwing it to O'Neill. It's Gooch. And it's going to be another Sunderland throw, but then no one's moving. Matete and O'Neill are stood still, just staring at Lyndon Gooch as he tries to find someone for the throw. Give it him, man. It's Gooch again. Help him out. Give it back to Matete. Winchester. All the way back to Bailey Wright. Spread the play, lad. He has done. Sirkin. Come on, lads. Come on. Just get the frigging win. No one is helping. No one is moving. Yeah, Alex, he's probably praised him and just thought, job done. True. Some of the mindset of these players is just minging. Yeah, but there's a difference between he might have said, you know, relax so you can just calm on the ball a little bit. But that doesn't mean sit another 15, 20 yards back and bend over and say, Shrewsbury, come at me. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. That isn't what it means. Jesus Christ. We have a free kick on the right-hand side. Yes, Daniel, the movement off the ball is terrible. Everyone is stood still. It's still 2-2 as well in the core yet. Still Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 2. Clark with a free kick on the right-hand side. It's literally like 40 yards out. And it hits the first man. Of course it hits the first man. Someone needs to teach that Clark how to kick a football. Do you know what I mean? Really do need to teach him. Cirkin has definitely been fouled there. Just inside the half, around the centre circle. No, Jack, don't rewind. Don't rewind to shit, mate. Don't rewind anything. I never said that. You're a liar. You're a liar and a cheat. Winchester now puts it in towards 09, who's come deep to collect it. Help him out, help him out. He's tried to put it in towards Broadhead. He's tried to turn his man, but it's been kicked away. Straight into the path of Cirkin, though. Gives it to Clark on the left-hand side. Come on, Clark, get a ball in. Oh, it's fist through. Is it going to go in? Surely. Is it in? Stewart. Oh, it's in the bar. Back to 09. Surely. Oh, it's a scrum in the box. Come on, man. Someone just freaking pull the trigger. Oh, it took a deflection. No, I can't believe what I've just seen. Jesus Christ. I cannot believe that. The ball has been put in, fizzed in from Clark. It's evaded everyone. The keeper's kind of dived whilst the ball's coming straight to him. He's parried it in the air. Then Ross Stewart has got a touch and smashed it towards goal. It's cannoned off the crossbar. Come back to 09, who lays it from Matete. He's lashed at it. And that's took a deflection and gone over the bar. There's currently 72 minutes on the clock. Still 2-2. Clark with the corner. Please don't hit the first man. Please don't hit the first man. It's been flicked at the near post. There's no one at the back post either. Oh, and they're going to break. Sure, that was handball there. Gooch now kicks it all the way back. It's a poor pass back there from Gooch. But Cirkin under a little bit of pressure there. But now it's Pato who hoops it forward. Flicked on, and there's no one there. Jesus Christ. I never said that. I never said that. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe I did say that. I can't believe I said that. Why did I say all that shit? We just look so unbelievably comfortable. But then I keep on forgetting that we're watching Sunderland. My God. Matete now. There's decent football. Come on, lads. Move. Stewart out wide for Winchester. Oh, we need to win now because I've said some shit at the beginning of this game, didn't I? Gooch now on the right. Come on, lad. Do something. Take him. Take him. Get in the box. It's took a deflection. It should be a corner. It is a corner. Come on. Come on. No, that isn't necessarily what I said, me, Master. I didn't say no need to change my shirt because we're definitely going to win. It's whilst we're winning, I don't need to change my shirt because it would have been more annoying if I changed my shirt and then we conceded 2. That would have looked even worse. But now it is Clark with the corner. Puts it in. He's pretty much cleared it from there. Oh, but the corner is basically a clearance. 09 has to run almost out the box to keep it in. Heads it across goal. It looks like it could have fell for Broadhead, but it's just in front of him. And the keeper gathers. Fancy being South Shields season ticket holder. Yeah, we may as well. Yeah, with Super Kev at the helm. We should do it like a road to glory, wouldn't it? Cirkin fouled in the sort of left back position now for Sunderland. And we have a free kick. We need changes. Come on, Neil. Come on, Alex. Jesus Christ. Do you know what's weird? Evans, since he's come on, it is somehow calm. It's somewhat calm the play. Where is it? But I can't see him. I don't think I've seen him. Has he gone off or something? No, he's not. I keep on forgetting he's there. But now here is Matete. Over on the left-hand side now. Go on, Clark, to take him. Take him, man. Take him, take him. Help him out, man. Or get the ball. Pass the ball, Clark. He does fine. Cirkin, Matete from distance. Is he going to spread the play? Yes, he is. To Lyndon Gooch. We've got bodies in the box, but we're just not crossing the ball. And Gooch on the right-hand side puts it across goal. Oh, it's just great ball, you know, and no one is there. No one goes for it. Cirkin from distance. Help him out. Help him out. He does fine. Clark. 15 minutes to go. Still 2-2. Gooch on the right-hand side now. Go on, take him, take him, take him, take him, take him. And that's going to be a Shrewsbury throw-in somehow. No idea how, but there we go. Guys, this is so fucking depressing. So depressing. Let's have a look at the other score lines. Portsmouth are beating Lincoln 2-1. Doncaster are beat. Sorry, the drawing. Fuck it, I can't talk. Doncaster are drawing with Bolton 1-1. Wickham still beating Plymouth 2-0. Morecambe beating Charlton 3-1. Now they've got the ball on the right-hand side here in a relatively dangerous position. They're trying to get a bit of control themselves. The number 5 on this right-hand side. Oh, it's a good chance for them now. Good football is from Shrewsbury. The ball is whipped in. God, and it's been cleared away. Only just. Now we're starting to look really shaky again. They have so much space in the middle at the moment. Come on, man. There's no press. No press. Walking around, man. Walking around. They've tried to cross the ball and it has been blocked. But then no one's rushing out. Get out, man. We've got the block on. It's gone all the way back into their half. And everyone is stood still on the edge of our box still. Oh, no. And Clark's just been fucking nutmegged. He made an absolute tit to himself there. And he's just pushed him down. But the ref can't give anything somehow. Oh, no, now. This is good football. Come on, lads. Come on. Winchester bringing it forward. Lyndon Gooch. To Matete. Come on, lads. Move, move, move. Broadhead, he come deep to get the ball. Back to Ross Stewart. Everyone just keep coming deep and then giving it back and then just not turning or doing anything with it. Sir, can get you in it, lad. Now it is Clark. Get the ball in. Get the ball in. Cross it, man. Cross it. Clark gets the byline. Digs it across goal. Oh, there's no one there. What a ball that was from Clark. One of the first decent deliveries he's given. He's got it to the byline really well. Digs it across goal and no one can get there. Gooch tries to cross the ball in. It's took a deflection off the Shrewsbury man. Come back off Gooch and gone out for a Shrewsbury goal kick. Is there going to be changes? Gooch is coming off and Patrick Roberts is going to come on. Much to the happiness of the Sunderland fans, Gooch is coming off. Yeah, I'd probably bring on Neil as well, even though Matete has been decent. He's not been terrible. I'd probably bring Neil on as well. Just get all the attacking lads on. We have 11, 12 minutes to go. Patrick Roberts is on the pitch. Fred is asking me to get that shit off. Did you mean shirt? Did you mean Gooch? At first I thought it wants me to change my shirt. Oh, God. We're going towards the 80th minute. And their goal kicker's gone straight out for a Sunderland throw around the halfway line. We'll take it quickly. Winchester to Matete. Winchester again. Is this going to be another late show? Come on, lads, please. Don't fuck this up. We've been in such a good position today. We're in such a good position. We just need the 3 points. Shirt change time. Hold on. Yeah, the sun has just come out. The sun has just come out. Come on. Now it is Evans on this left-hand side. Plenty of bodies forward for him to give to. And he has gone forward, which is very strange. But still, it is Evans. Help him, help him, help him, help him. Gives it into Broadhead. Back to Clark. He needs support. Pass the Clark. You need to pass the ball, mate. He's very greedy, that lad. Don't get me wrong. He walks past players. Clark. But at time, he needs to release the frigging ball. Now here is Roberts. From distance. He needs support. He does find Sirkin on the edge of the box. Sirkin is going to give it out wide to Clark. Yes, he is. Clark to try and take on his man again. Go on, Clark. Go on, Clark. Go on, Clark. Get the ball in, man. Get the ball in. Is he going to run it out of play or is he going to pass the ball? Pass the ball. He just finds Sirkin on the edge. He strikes it, Sirkin. Sirkin, he just puts it straight into the hands of the keeper. Oh, God. I was in a meeting until just now. What the hell happened? It all went to shit, mate. It all went to shit. Sunderland did a Sunderland. Nearly 300 in the chat. I do appreciate you all. If you can hit the thumbs up, try and put a smile on my face. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Roberts now into 09. 09, just give the ball back, man. 09 has been dragged down to the floor. And it's a free kick right on the halfway line. Patrick Roberts now cuts in from right to left. Help him, help him. He's going to go for it himself. He gives it to Sirkin. Is the shot going to open up? It's not. He's giving it to Clark. Clark just, he slows the play down too much though, Clark. It's a great ball from Clark, to be fair. Sirkin, oh, he drives it across goal. Oh, they're going to clear it as far as Matete. Winchester, out wide for, it looks like it's Broadhead. He turns back to Winchester on the edge of the box. Broadhead back into Matete. This is lovely little triangles here, but we're not getting anywhere. Come on, come on. Matete spreads it for Evans. They're sitting really deep now. Shrewsbury. Go on, Clark. Go on, Clark. Go on, Clark. Get the ball in the box, man. Please cross it. Please cross the ball, Clark. Hits the first man yet again. Come on. They've cleared it away, but it goes straight to Evans. He drifts the ball towards the back post. 09 has gone up for it. It's been flicked away. Drive it across goal. Go on, Sonny. It's Clark. Oh, sorry, Robert, should I say. Was that a deflection? It wasn't. Jesus Christ. Roberts there. Cuts in from right to left. And it's left the frigging ground. That is terrible, that. He's only frigging 10 yards out. My God. Is it shirt change time? Is it shirt change already? Is that what we're doing? Tell you what, I'll put this one on because I haven't put that one on before, I don't think. Today's attendance, 32,000. 32,896. My God. So many beautiful people watching such ugly shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not doing 6 shirts, guys. Not doing 6 shirts because it looks ridiculous if it doesn't work. Ah, 6 shirts. Fine, fine. We're doing it. Right, 6 shirt. That's the one. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Here we go. We're doing it again. If they score now, this is going to look frigging ridiculous. And they're coming down the right-hand side as well. Ball put in. And it's gone all the way through. Dear God. Right, come on. Right, that's that one. Come on. You better like this frigging stream. If you haven't hit the thumbs up already, you're a mag. That's 3, I think. Was that 3? Yeah, that's 3. We're just playing it across the back. Don't worry, nothing's happening. I can hear this stage. I'm like roaring. I can hear it. Oh, I can't breathe already. Jesus, shit on a bike. Right, I think this might have to be the last one, guys, because it's getting very, very tight. Hold up. Got the ball on the right-hand side. Get across goal. Oh, what a save. Oh, my God. Ball's put across goal. Ross Stewart, point blank range. Gets a foot on it, and the keeper saves it. Oh, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely frigging ridiculous. Oh, my God. Look at the state. Look at the state. Oh, how many years have I supported Sunderland? Well, I'm 29, and I started supporting Sunderland when I was probably about 8, maybe. Yeah, I have no idea, but what a chance that was. That should have been it, guys. It was pinged across goal. Ross Stewart is stretching out for it. Managed to just about get a toe on it. And the keeper has somehow kept it out. I think Dan Neal's going to come on now. And Matete is coming off. I feel like these changes have been far too late, you know. Because for the opening, a lot of this second half, we've been so poor. So poor. It's 85 minutes on the clock, Potsy. 85 minutes on the clock. Look at all these freaking colours, man. There we go. Look at the amount of colours we do. This is what we do. The subs have come far too late. They have. The subs have come far too late. I'm afraid. Jennifer just sent that Reg Vardy one to my nephew. This one. Yeah, I love this one. God, look at the size of me. Look at my shoulders. Ugh, look at them. Come on. 86 minutes. Sunderland 2, Shrewsbury 2. Will there be scenes? Will we have some late scenes again? Ball pumped forward for Shrewsbury. It's going to go all the way through to Pato. Winchester is going to bring us forward here. Gives it back to Dhannoo. He needs support. Pulls it back for Bailey Wright. Sirkin now. All the way back. Why have we been so negative? Even Evans was making himself available there. And we're going back. Up to 17 stone. I know I can't breathe. How long before I turn blue? Shortly. The circulation in my arms is going. Here's Dhannoo on the right-hand side. Winchester. Back to Dhannoo. Inside to 09. There's a lovely, lovely triangles, but again, not making any progress with the ball. Patrick Roberts. Pings the ball in. The camera's not following it, so I don't know where the hell it's gone. Two Shrewsbury players at the same time have gone to swing for the ball. It's Fulton to 09. Tries to take his man out at the bar. That has to be a foul, surely. Referee's a penalty. Oh my God, how's he not giving that? What? For me, that looked like a stone wall penalty. It has been booked, Luke 09. It could have been. For me, it looked like it was a foul. Oh, his guy's gone down. For me, it looked like a pen. It looked like a pen for me. He's tried to take it to the byline, Luke 09. But it looks as though, as Danny Collins just said, the commentator, he's just said that it looks as though Luke 09 actually just sort of apologised to the referee after picking up a booking. So it might have been a dive. And if it was, then that's utter bollocks because we were in a very good position. So why would you dive there? Do you know what I mean? He had it at the byline. Bodies in the box. Now their keeper's just chilling out. Oh, God. Yeah, I hate VAR. I absolutely hate, I despise it. The amount of times you watch Premier League football, it just takes the emotion and passion out of it. Because you start celebrating a goal, it's just like, okay, hold on, you need to pause your celebrations whilst you wait. Not having that. Sirkin onto Clark, who's cutting from from left to right. My voice is going here. 09. Dhannoo now. Go on, get him, Dan. Get him, Dan. Back to Luke 09 on the right-hand side. Players just keep coming deep, but then they just keep passing it backwards. 09. Come on, lad. Turn. Good football, this. Get it him on the right-hand side. Terrible pass, but we managed to win it back now. Go on, Roberts. Cuts in, tries to cut in from right to left. Loads of space to get the cross in. Cross it in, man. Cross it, Dan. Cross it. Lost the ball, but it looks like it's going to come back for Roberts. Take him on. We're taking an age to do anything here, lads. We're taking an absolute age. Ross Stewart. Oh, it falls back for Roberts, who goes for goal. No, there's loads of space here for 09. And goes goal. Oh, it's been cleared away. You got so much space, 09, on the right-hand side. He's trying to drill it across goal. And they've managed to just about hook it away. Oh, God. But now here's Bailey Wright. Pumps the ball in. Can we get ahead on it? No, we can't. It's going to fall back to Clark. Go on, take him, lad. Take him. Help him. Oh, and Clark's giving away the ball. He's trying to pull him down here, Clark. Come on. Help him, Clark. Help him. Just pass the ball. Pump it forward. And Clark goes all the way back to Bailey Wright. We'll have to see, mate. It's actually just about to hit the 90th minute, and then we'll see how much added time there's going to be. But here's Clark in the centre position here. Tries to flick it on for Stewart. And it's give it away. Now Shrewsbury are going to break forward. 5 minutes have been added on, and it's Shrewsbury breaking down this right-hand side. Drilled across goal. And now we're going to break. Come on. Winchester in the centre there. Hoops one over the top. For Ross Stewart to chase. Well in, Ross. Go on, take him, lad. Take him. Ross Stewart on the left-hand side. Tries to cut in. Still Ross Stewart. Oh, he's lost the ball. He's lost the ball there. Didn't have too much support, but they've hoofed the ball away. It looks like we're going to deal with this. Well in Evans, come on, come on, come on, come on, get it forward. Oh, and Evans has been swiped there, right on the halfway line. It has to be at least a booking. Yeah, 5 minutes added. We're just about to hit 91 minutes. And we have a free kick bang on the halfway line on the left-hand side. Come on, lads. Pump the ball forwards. Pump it in. Stick it in the mixer. I can't believe we've bottled this. Well, of course I can believe it. It's fucking Sunderland, but cannot believe it. Oh. Come on now. On the right-hand side, it is O'Nien. Dhannoo. Oh, stop it, guys. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Shut up. Stop it. You're taking the piss. Clark. Puts it in. It's in! It's in! We've done it again! You ain't taking the piss! You ain't taking the piss at all! We've done it! It's another late show! When is it not? When is it not? When is it not a late show? When is it not a late show? Answer me that one. When is it not a late show? And where the fucking lads? It is 3-2. I can't believe it. I didn't doubt these bastards. I never doubted him. Clark puts the ball in, and it is Broadhead. He rises above the rest, flicks it in. 3-2. Put your feet up, ladies and gentlemen. Put your feet up. There we go. Get in. Come on. Get in. Come on. I am buzzing. Oh my God. I just broke my microphone. I think I broke my microphone. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, by the way? Because my microphone's flashing. I don't know why. Can you hear me? Come on! Oh, thank God. My microphone is flashing. You are shits, you lot. You lot are absolute shits commenting that. I was trembling. Oh, piss off with your 3-3. No. No. Not happening. Please, no. Please, no. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Come on! 2 minutes to go. Please do not mess this up, lads. Get it away. Go away. 09 now. On the right-hand side. Plays it down the line. For Roberts. Nick it in front of him. That'll do. So our ball. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Come on. Oh, I'm going to start blocking some of you lot, you know. I'm going to start blocking some of you lot. Stop saying 3-all. Stop saying 3-all. Stop it. Stop it. Right, it's circling now. I can't talk. I can't talk. I can't talk. Come on. Come on. They're just playing it along the back. They're just playing it along the back here. Penalty. No, it is not. No, it is not. Stop winding me up, man. Come on. Keep going, lads. Keep going. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Stewart, he plays through. He plays his man. Oh, he lost the ball at the back, Shrewsbury. Stewart's played it into Patrick Roberts. It would have been clean through, but his touch is appalling. No, it isn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sick of this. Have you seen the state of me, the way I'm flashing to you guys? What is going on here? Do us a favour. Just press the like button and we will see this game out. If you have not clicked that thumbs up yet, do it now. 94 and a half minutes. 94 and a half minutes, so 5 minutes. Which makes no sense, but I don't give a shit. And also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I'm not changing shirts. I'm so hot, by the way. I am so unbelievably hot. 5 shirt Joel's done it again. 5 shirt Sony. 5 shirt Sony. Come on, lads. Dhannoo. Roberts on the spin. Oh, that's a terrible challenge, that. On Patrick Roberts, who's been swiped from behind. So hot. I read that in the American voice again. Change your pants. Why out shit myself? I'm just excited. Come on! Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. It was never in doubt. The only tune that I could play. It was never in doubt. 5 shirts on it. Na na na. Na na na. 5 shirt Sarny, that's the one. That's the one. Go on, blow the whistle, ref. Please, just blow the whistle, man. Get it! There we go! Full time, Sunderland 3, Shrewsbury 2. We do not do things the easy way, do we? We do not do things the easy way. My God. My God, guys. Sunderland 3, Shrewsbury 2. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's 3 points. My God. Let's have a look at the league table here. Because, dear me, that was just ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. But yes, we do stick in 6th. We're currently in 6th. Same points as Wickham, who in 5th, but we do have a game in hand over him. Nathan Broadhead loves a late goal, doesn't he? He absolutely loves a late goal. Now, on Monday, my God, I can't breathe, guys. I can't breathe. I can't. I don't know why my microphone is flashing like crazy. I think I broke my microphone. Yeah, on Monday, I'll have to work out and see if I can do a live stream. I will let you guys know. But again, it's another late show. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, we're so close to 300 likes. If you haven't hit the like button, do it now, please. Just before we go, do it. Do it now. Hit the like button. You can do it. I believe in you. 300 likes. There we go. There we go. The Sarny army prevails. The Sarny army prevails. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. I need to get undressed, but not in front of you guys. You keep on asking me, but no, it's not happening. But thank you guys for joining. I do appreciate it. It's a fantastic win. Terrible performance in parts. We nearly threw that away in the most Sunderland fashion possible, but we get away with 3 points. Away the lads, and thank you for watching.